This episode is brought to you by CBS. DMV is a brand new workplace comedy turning misery into magic and chaos into comedy. Starring Harriet Dyer and Tim Meadows, DMV is here to serve you laughs. Watch Mondays at 8:30, 7:30 Central on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
This is a real good story about Bronx and his dad, Ryan, real United Airlines customers.
We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck and meet Captain Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age.
That's Andrew, a real United pilot.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future.
It felt like I was the captain.
Allowing my son to see the flight deck will stick with us forever.
That's how good leads the way.
It's the Bob and Tom Show. Cut that pumpkin face. The family fun activity we all embrace. When the leaves are leaving and the moon's blood red, I got to stab me some pumpkin head. The blade's as sharp as it can be to perform a pumpkin headectomy. Pull the lid and the seeds, they cake it. I don't think the patient's gonna make it. Cut that pumpkin face. The family fun activity we all embrace. When the leaves are leaving and the moon's blood red, got to stab me some pumpkin head. Cleaning a pumpkin ain't no fun. It's one of those things that must be done. Like checking a bull for prostate knots. You just roll up your sleeve and take off your watch and cut that pumpkin face. The family fun activity we all embrace. When the leaves are leaving and the moon's blood red, I got to stab me some pumpkin head. Ooh, puncture you a nostril, ooh, pierce me an eyeball, ooh, slash you an ear hole, stab me a pie hole. Well, cut that smile any way you want to. The teeth are plea for orthodonture. The mouth cut last after the pumpkin's clean. That way you don't hear the pumpkin scream. Oh, cut that pumpkin face. The family fun activity we all embrace. When the leaves are leaving and the moon's blood red, I got to stab me some pumpkin head. Got to stab me some pumpkin head.
That one always spooks me out. If you've ever seen the movie Pumpkinhead, you know he's not one to be trifled with. Oh. It's the Bob and Tom Show. Whoa. During spooky season, we're live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Looking like a student at Hogwarts today.
Yep.
I know it says Oxford University.
Oh, wow, it's a
cool shirt.
Yeah.
This is my one souvenir from
It
my
does
trip.
have that little schoolgirl look.
And it is in Oxford, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
There's Jeff Oskey.
Hey, man.
Chick McGee's on a well-earned vacation this week. And a scheduled vacation. That's a rare day. That's a rare thing for There's Ace Cosby. Hey, Josh. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom.
Is that a dress or a shirt? I can't.
It's a shirt, but it's funny you bring that up because, look, it's so long.
Okay.
Yeah. I could wear it as a
It looks
dress.
kind of like a,
But I'm an
like
avid
a
alt.
rugby shirt or a golf
Yeah.
shirt, but it's got that logo on it. Yeah, very.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Christy, back from a recent trip to the UK.
Uh-huh.
We have some interesting news coming from the UK today. By the way, as we live broadcast this, you may run into some problems this morning. I think most of them have been resolved, but there was a universal F-up with the internet and a whole bunch of apps this morning. So, for example, when I got here, the app that lets me into the building didn't work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nor did Pat's. We were here early.
It's working now.
Yeah, but there was the Associated Press feeds weren't coming. There was a whole bunch of stuff the Starbucks feeds weren't working. A lot of stuff. But anyway.
Oh, now we know.
There we go.
That's what it's about.
But it's
a disaster.
Well, no, I mean it's a serious news story. So, but I think they're mostly getting resolved. But a lot of different things weren't working that were dependent on the internet. So, if we're here, hello. If we're not here, well, then
sounds like the internet is a case of the Mondays.
Half the internet down after Amazon cloud outage, leaving millions unable to use a lot of things.
Yeah. How about that?
So there you go. But apparently, some of it's already back, some of it isn't. So that's what's happening.
Okay.
In case you were wondering, we have a lot to get to today. Got an unusual letter here. Pat, this is for you.
For me?
Yeah. It says, this comes to us from Taylor. I am from a very small town in northwestern Ohio. Over the weekend, I was driving past a park. I looked over and I could swear I saw Pat Godwin taking wedding photos.
You did.
Do you want? That's amazing that someone's.
That is.
You want to
amazing.
give this? Can you tell this story? Are you comfortable telling this?
My adopted daughter's wedding was over the weekend, and we had a celebration on Saturday. The wedding was on Friday. Went to courthouse. Saturday was a nice dinner and pictures in the park.
Nice.
In Van Wert, yeah. It was fun.
Okay, cool. Well, that's one of your random.
That's great.
How wild
fans
is that?
Spotted you.
That is cool.
Now, if you want to spot Pat this coming weekend, I don't think there'll be a wedding, but I do think that on Saturday evening, Pat will be at Mason City Limits in Mason City, Illinois, at the Mason City Limits Comedy Club. That's this Saturday.
Yeah, there'll be a marriage of music and comedy.
Indeed.
Well,
There will be.
Oh, who else is coming?
I set myself up for that one.
While I'm at it, Patty G is going to be in Green Bay at the Meyer Theater with Greg Hahn, oh dear God, and Dave Dyer. That'll be a great show. That's coming up November 1st, the Saturday, the day after Halloween, of course. A few other shows coming up for Patty G. We'll get to those, by the way, including one in Ohio, in Youngstown at the famous Funny Farm, Friday and Saturday, November 21st and 22nd. So
the road dog is barking again, huh?
Yeah, I'm moving, so I got to pay those moving bills.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see the picture Pat posted of him and his son over the weekend?
I actually,
where Pat is being dwarfed.
Yeah.
There's no way. I did DNA test.
That's the first thing I said.
One of my family's that tall.
He's gigantic compared to you.
The last time I saw him,
like
though, he was not that tall.
No.
A year ago, he wasn't that tall, yeah.
That happened to me when I was, when I turned 16, I was 5'3". When I turned 17, I was 6 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, and then one of my cousin Mark went from being like 5'3" to 6'4" when he went away to school and came back. I remember the doorbell rang. I opened it up and I went, "Oh dear God, who's that?" It's Frank and Mark.
Well, Jimmy's cousin is a year older, and he's 6'4". So.
Well, there you go.
Wow. Okay.
So you got to find out who this guy is that's supplying all this sperm for your family.
I know what's going on.
Also, Jimmy has a great head of hair.
Beautiful head of hair, yeah. His mother's color, too, like a mousy brown.
Awesome. Again,
annoying chocolate.
Yeah. We keep DNA
annoying
tests.
Chocolate?
We keep DNA tests here in the building. We're trying to keep everyone else in the staff from reproducing. If you want to reach us, we love reading your letters, especially first thing. We can be reached, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. Coming up, we have tons of news, some unusual news in the world of marijuana. I'll just give you kind of a précis of the story. Police in a certain spot asked for volunteers to smoke weed. They're trying to come up. I guess they've never come up with a proper test for when they pull people over. Sure. I know they were trying some stuff in Canada. I don't know. Maybe there's some cops out there that know, but they're trying to come up with an impairment training thing. And so they asked for marijuana volunteers. We'll find out what happened. I think you can guess. Now, we've been talking a lot about posters lately on the show. I am a big fan. We have posters all over this building, much to the dismay of Chick and many others. But we all talked about the posters we had in our rooms, especially when we were younger. Because as you become an adult, and if you're heterosexual and there's a woman in your life, she will immediately take all your posters down and put up whatever that generic stuff is they see in magazines. But posters are cool. But I forget, we decided when you're 30, you have to frame them. You can't just stick them up there. But when you're a teenager, we all had cool stuff in our. What was the one in your room, Christy?
I had the men's USA gymnastics team on my wall.
Short men, for the most part.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Let me guess.
Muscular, sweaty men.
Those gymnasts are all tiny.
Gymnasts. Not all of them. Well, the men.
Okay.
They're on a poster.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell how tall they are, right? They're just
no, but I'm saying in general. Have you ever met a gymnast? They're all miniature people. Well, they are. It's a matter of physics. I don't need to go into it. It'd be too complicated for you guys to understand. According to Anita, I love that name. Anita.
Anita Dick.
Sorry, Anita. I
need a man.
Well,
I mean, come on. The
Anita
punchlines are
Peterson.
endless.
all right. Anita writes, for the last time, Anita writes, me and my older sister had to share a room. She had a poster of Parker Stevenson and Sean Cassidy.
Parker Stevenson.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Hardy Boys.
Well, he was cute back then.
Sure.
Is he
Right.
not? Is he no longer a handsome
I don't
man?
know. I haven't seen him in a while. Is he still?
Sean.
He's got to be doing something.
Good actor, decent guy, really handsome kid. He goes,
Oh, wow. He does look good.
we would practice kissing on them.
Oh, that's so cute.
My sister got really mad because I kissed the lips off of Parker. She, to this day, does not let me live it down.
Boy.
Parker's,
I was mad. I was wrong. Anita Dild.
Parker's 73. He looks good.
Yeah, well, but
Harrison Ford look, the gray hair.
did you
gray
have Bobby Sherman
I had
or
Bobby
any of those
Sherman.
teen?
I had Davy Jones. My sister had Barry Manilow. I'll never forget that.
Well, no wonder that paid off.
Yeah. Well,
Even the poster didn't kiss back.
Yeah.
we lived in a trailer with that nice fake paneling, so you couldn't. My mother was very
Picky?
Yeah, well,
You didn't
there's
use the
that.
double stick tape?
Yeah, because it would rip the
Sure.
paneling off the wall.
Well, I'm very handy, and I actually, my room, I paneled it in walnut paneling on 2 walls, and the other 2 real burlap.
No.
Natural whatever you call it,
Would
like
you
the
wanna
wheat
live-
colored
You
burlap.
want to live in the
All right.
woods? What the hell?
I had an amazing taste even then.
No, he wanted to live at a ski lodge.
But I could pin stuff to the burlap. So I had lots of posters.
Yeah, that's cool.
Jefferson Airplane, the Beatles, cool stuff.
I wasn't cool. I was a kid.
But I mean, we all were. I wish I had some of those posters. The Beatles one was a Life magazine cover in Spanish. Los Beatles.
I get that on eBay.
Yeah, I'll look.
Los Beatles.
I looked for that Jefferson Airplane one. I couldn't find it.
Oh, really?
I did find the Phi Zappa Crappa, though, as I pointed out. I'm trying to find someone that'll sell it to me for less than $42. I'm not going to go.
Yeah?
That's
too
spring
much
for the
for you.
poster.
Yeah, it is. Coming up, what have you got in the world of sports over there?
Oh, lots of stuff.
Are we going to talk? We got to talk Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't have that over here.
It was
Why
Fri-
don't you tell
it
us
was
about
Friday.
it, Josh?
We'll do.
3 homers, and he pitched,
10
strikeouts?
A 2-hitter or something?
Something
What?
insane. And he hit one out of the
10.
park.
It's one of the greatest performances in the
Wait,
history
he
of
pitched
baseball.
and hit home
Yeah.
runs?
He made
Yeah.
3 home runs.
It was
Three.
insane. I'm starting to think he's AI.
Yeah.
And they were incredible home runs, not just
Right.
Holy
Yeah, one went
fish.
out. Yeah.
like Babe Ruth style.
I was up at a lake house all weekend away from TV and surrounded by
it's no good for you, but
teen.
yeah.
Surrounded by teens.
Make this clear. Wait a minute. Now,
Oh, boy.
you weren't. It wasn't
Yeah.
like some bizarre
Okay,
orgy.
you're right. My daughter's sweet 16th birthday was over this weekend, and she
And
had
you're
a bunch
saying
of
that
friends.
wasn't some bizarre orgy, was it?
But there were boys there and girls,
There
right?
were boys and girls. It was a co-ed
Separate.
party. They were up till 4 a.m. playing Cards Against Humanity, and
That's fun.
yeah.
But you had to stay
Unless
up
you're
and-
the dad.
Yeah, chaperone.
You had to referee.
Yeah. I'm like, you ain't gonna. I'm gonna stay up till you're all in the rooms you're supposed to be in.
Oh, boy.
I ain't going to bed early.
And
Nice try.
why'd you have the boys upstairs, the girls downstairs?
Girls upstairs, boys downstairs. I slept on the stairs.
Okay, good.
So
Good move.
yeah.
We got that down.
Back
Well, we had
hurts.
it was a fun weekend for sports. We'll get to some of that. And Prize Picks is making this sports season even more fun. That's right. On Prize Picks, whether you're a football fan or a basketball fan, it always feels good to be right. Tom, you know about that. Right now, new users get $50 bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. The app is super easy to use. You just pick 2 or more players, pick more or less on their stat projections, anything from touchdowns to threes, and if you're right, you could win big. Mix and match players from any sport all season long on Prize Picks. Now, I don't think they'll let you say, hey, Shohei Ohtani's going to score a touchdown this week.
Well,
they may allow you to.
Hey, listen, if you're that stupid, and judging by what I'm reading in the news, there are plenty of people that are that dumb. However, the smart folks are playing Prize Picks because they're going to win.
Yes, and throw in some baseball playoff action. Prize Picks is available in 40-plus states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. All transactions on the app are fast, safe, and secure. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TOM to get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TOM to get $50 bonus credit in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details. Have some fun out there.
Oh, thank you very much. Coming up, comedian Dave Dugan will be joining us in the studio. We've got some music coming out of Patty G. As he gets ready for his visit to Mason City, Illinois. Saturday only, one show. It'll be a killer. And you're going to do music and comedy, and who's coming to help you?
Oh, I got to get a bunch of people.
Okay, good. Okay, very good, very good. And we'd love to hear from you, Bob and Tom, at bobandtom.com. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Happy to be here. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Looking for the ultimate game night? Chumba Casino brings all the fun and excitement of a night out straight to your screen whenever you want it. Play hundreds of thrilling games instantly. No downloads, no delays. Just launch from your browser and dive right in. From spinning slots and playing blackjack to instant scratch-tile cards or joining live social tables, there's always something new to explore. Signing up takes just seconds, and you'll unlock a free welcome bonus plus daily login bonuses to keep the fun going every time you play. Play for pure entertainment or for a chance to score some serious prizes anytime, anywhere. And here's the best part. No purchase required to join or play. So what are you waiting for? Make tonight one to remember. Head to ChumbaCasino.com and bring the fun home. Let's Chumba. Sponsored by VGW Group. No purchase necessary. See terms at ChumbaCasino.com. Must be over 21 and present in a state where it's legal to play.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hi, Josh.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskey sitting in over there at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
That's right.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Ace Cosby's there.
Hey, Josh.
And there's Tom.
Hey, what's happening? We got a lot going on over here. Let's get into it. Did the letters, were they passed around the building, or do I have
yeah, we've got some. Yeah, listener letters today.
What do you got?
Brought to you by Omaha Steaks. Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide. You're going to get an extra $35 off. Use promo code BTS at checkout.
No better present in the fall than having a nice case of steaks arrive at your house. Ready to get going with them. But what have you got? You got a letter over there?
Yes. Hello, foodie friends. We've been talking Uncrustables a little bit recently. There's a lawsuit. Smucker's isn't too happy with how Trader Joe's has made and packaged their, what should we call them, peanut butter and jelly paninis.
Yeah. And you've tried them both?
Yes, I'm. To me, the flavor is quite different.
Lacking.
Yeah, the Trader Joe's taste exactly like you would think a Trader Joe's peanut butter and jelly would taste.
Oh.
Not as fake. And
okay.
Preservatives are delicious.
Yeah.
Come to find out.
Yeah, the Smuckers people have nailed it.
If you're not familiar, the Uncrustable is a round PB&J that comes frozen, right?
Absolutely, yes. Well,
I'm doing this, Christy, you're rolling your eyes. Not everyone knows everything you know. I've already had people asking me.
Oh, my God, did you just say that? I can't believe your tongue didn't jump out and run down the hall.
No, you got to set this up for people. I had never heard of Uncrustables until last year when we had a story about the NFL.
Which is shocking to me.
No, it's
you
not.
You have children.
Yeah, but
I just found out, too.
Eating Uncrustables.
Well,
That's true. They're not allowed to.
Yeah, unless they can grow them in the backyard.
Grass-fed crust.
Chemical free.
Peanuts.
Grass fed. Are these free range Uncrustables?
If I find out there's an Uncrustable bush out there, my gosh,
You'll
You'll
become
be
a
planting a
farmer.
lot of them.
I will have a brown and purple thumb.
Wait till you hear why I've got my hands are somewhat dirty right now.
Well, we have to know. We have to find out now.
Yeah, you got to tell us now. You can't.
What have you been planting?
And why aren't they?
About less than an hour ago, I was over at Willie's house, out front,
Yeah.
Okay.
in the dark,
Yeah.
shoving 4 lights into the ground to light up his house. Not that it needed it, but I bought these. You've seen these things that are like on a foot-long stick, and they've got a solar panel on top.
Yeah.
And you shove them in the ground, and then they charge during the day, and then they give off light.
Oh, you mean a solar light?
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but like
Yeah,
a
I've heard
garden.
of 'em.
Does that work
Hey,
with the sun?
not everybody has heard about what you've heard about.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
So, over the weekend, we set up this thing on my front door. It's a.
Oh, that thing's cool, by the way.
It's got like 12 giant skeletons on it.
Okay, but leave it to you to paint them gold.
I'll have you know, Amy did that, my assistant.
I know.
Oh boy.
For a second, I thought the
Under
president put
direction.
those up.
Under the direction of Tom.
Right. I mean,
she
it
didn't
is
pick
very
gold.
nice. But when
But at night, I thought they weren't visible enough, so I went out and I bought these 4. They're like garden lights,
Sure.
and you can change the colors. So I set them up last night.
Oh, cool.
That didn't go over real well.
Oh, well, it's Halloween. You look again. One of these dinners,
Who's
you need
mad?
to stand up,
His house, not Willie's.
throw a plate, and yell, "How about a little effing respect?"
So
See that spaghetti on the wall? I bought it.
so I had to. I thought, what am I going to do with these things? And then I just realized driving in, well, I'll just go over to Willie's house and stick them over there. They
There
look
you go.
Yeah.
They look really cool.
Yeah,
No
that's
one's
cool.
going to yell at you over there.
Yeah.
You sent a text. You sent a photo to some of us of the skeleton thing. Do you have me set up? This has never happened to me before. I couldn't reply. It would not let me reply to your text. And so then I was like, oh, something's wrong, glitchy with my text. So I went and I looked at another text. I could reply to every other text I had in there except yours. And then I even reset the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know, but if I have done that, that's great.
And apparently, I'm not even on the list to be texted.
He knew you were at a wedding.
Someone needs to tell me how to do that in the future.
I would somehow Thomas figured out how to block me from responding.
Well,
Because I
those
wanted to respond.
skeletons were cool.
Yeah, I wanted to respond how cool it looked.
Again, it's like a huge upside down U.
Can we post that or? Is
cover.
it-
I suppose, yeah, it'd be fine. It's funny.
It's a cool thing, yeah.
But I don't know. All this electronic stuff's going crazy. I think I might have told you this. I have like an 8-foot cord, plugs into the wall, plugs into my phone at night. So when I wake up, my phone is charged.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Thursday, like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I plugged in my phone. I wake up, and it's gone from whatever it was. It was like at 30 out of 100. It's gone to 3.
Ooh.
So it's reverse charging. So I don't know what's going on.
You got a bad cord there, dude.
I don't know what it is. I've swapped it out.
And this is a new phone, right?
It's brand new.
Yeah, battery shouldn't be the issue, but
Why would it be going with plugged in? Why would it go
Do you have
the
an
wrong
Apple
way?
cord or is it off brand?
that's the question.
Because they
That
die
is-
after a couple months.
I've got the $30 metal cord that's designed that you can tie up a burglar at the same time as you can charge.
If
your
it's
phone.
$30, it's not the Apple cord, especially the 8-footer.
Yeah.
That's going to cost you about $470.
That's more than the phone.
No, this is the one. This is the one it's chew proof.
Oh, because your dogs like to chew on them?
They chew. on it.
yeah.
You sleep chew? It's you, isn't it?
Well, by the way, coming up, we have a list of the most common dreams. Did I print that, Chris?
Yeah, you did.
It's I am shocked.
How many of them would you say you have percentage-wise?
Maybe 3
Oh, okay.
at the most out of their, I don't know,
There's
80.
a bunch of them.
Wow.
But the most significant, well, you'll see. There's something I'm skeptical of when I read this list.
Well, I often dream of Uncrustables. Back to the
Oh, sorry.
No. It was all good. The peanut butter and jelly sandwich that's frozen that some of us here have learned to put just right in the toaster.
We got a
There you
picture
go.
of one
There's
up
an
there.
Uncrustable.
And you make the point that it looks like a panini.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's crimped on the sides,
pierogi.
on the edges.
Is there? Didn't someone has an Uncrustable home kit?
I do. Pampered Chef makes a little crimper thing. I could bring
Kids
it in
hate it.
for
But you
if
can
you'd
also make
it.
like ham and cheese. And
Yeah, I use it for a lot of things.
Cool.
Okay, and there is a lawsuit, but what does our letter say?
Well, Derek is going to give this a shot. All right. He says, I'm thinking about taking, this is very, very fatty, fat. And he admits it. I'm thinking about taking some Uncrustables and using them to make French toast. And then, of course, covering them with pancake syrup.
That sounds amazing.
He says, I got to run while I still have both my feet.
So wait a minute. So he would take.
He would probably just take an Uncrustable, dip it in the egg wash.
So would he cook it?
Yeah.
In the toaster? I mean,
no, he would on the griddle or skillet.
How do you cook an Uncrustables? Are they microwaved?
You don't.
You're supposed to just set them out.
They fall.
The great thing is you
20
put them in
minutes.
your kids' lunch, and by lunchtime they're thawed out and ready to eat.
They're perfect. Yeah.
But I just take one frozen, put it into a toaster, and then
they're amazing.
Yeah.
like
But
that,
you wouldn't
yeah.
want to put a frozen one in a frying pan. It would still be cold in the middle, right?
I think he's going to thaw them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This sounds delicious, by the way.
Yes. Yeah, let's not lose sight of that. That's the idea.
Yeah.
This could be...
What would be really
or could
good-
it be too much? There's always...
It might be too much.
Yeah.
How about adding bacon? Do a homemade Uncrustable with peanut butter and bacon, which is a great combination. Make that into French toast, then put syrup on it. That's a healthier way to do it.
Yeah, you got to get that jelly out of there and replace it with...
Yeah. See what I'm doing here? Yeah. I'm putting some protein in there. Get rid of the jelly. I'm not anti-jelly, by the way. I'm a big fan.
Of course not. No, yeah.
Big fan. Well, we'll see how the Uncrustable lawsuit
You tried fig spread and peanut butter, since you're such a fig guy?
Well, I bet that's good.
I have not.
I love the fig spread.
What about maple syrup and peanut butter? You ever have that?
No.
I loved that as a kid.
Yeah. Peanut
As a
butter.
kid.
Very
There are a
good.
few things as satisfying as that first knife stab into a fresh jar of peanut butter. My gosh.
Yes, there is kind of a Hyman-esque feel.
Yes. Does it go directly into my mouth? Yes. It does.
You were talking about syrup. Did anyone else have a kid at your school that just smelled like syrup all day? I feel like when I eat syrup, I can smell it 2 hours
Really?
later.
I would sometimes put syrup on my wrists to mask the smell of me having wet the bed the night before.
I thought it was vanilla extracted, the poor kid.
We've traveled down an odd road, haven't we?
Yeah.
I have a letter from Iceland.
No, you don't.
I do, and I believe it is from Iceland because the
It's so
person's
cold.
name has a bunch of those dots above the.
yeah,
umlaut.
Yeah. I believe his name is Johan.
Okay.
How does he spell it?
J-O with some stuff above it, H-A-N-N.
Yeah, that's Johan.
That's probably your basic Johan. He's got the sideways. What is that thing called? Is that officially an umlaut?
I don't know.
The sideways colon. Or the sideways
It's got
colon.
like an
That-
accent.
sideways colon sounds like a sex move in prison. It's tighter that way.
They call that lazy doggy, by the way.
Lazy.
Thank you for keeping my ears calm at work, but you have to make Josh do Ice Cube and gravy every day. Love from Iceland. Can we get a little gravy at least?
It's cats out there this big? That's Buse calling me big like that. Just because I eat sweet potatoes in the morning.
That's Josh's cat. I got a letter
Biscuits
here.
eat them too?
Biscuit does not care for the sweet potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
gravy.
Gravy loves them?
Yeah, loves them. And she's gained 8 ounces. So I may have to back off a little bit on the
They
sweet.
are caloric.
So,
You wearing a stamp machine?
yes. She recently got, she had a spa day. She had her nails done and her anal glands expressed.
Cats have those too.
Yeah.
In
They
some-
do.
in a way-
And they're just as odoriferous.
In a way, we express our anal glands orally here on the show.
We sure do.
Someone was talking last week on the show about how much they enjoyed when they would trick or treat. Someone would give out Capri Suns.
Oh, that's
the
fun, yeah.
little metal
sure.
metallic bag things. This comes to us from Kyle. You were talking about Capri Sun, the kids drink. You mentioned them squirting or spilling when you open them. There's an art to getting
Yeah,
that.
there is.
You have to poke that straw through.
Yeah, otherwise, old Jed's a millionaire, isn't it?
Yeah, it squirts out.
If you just hold it from the top edge, it's not that hard.
But accidents happen.
You just
because you
stick
can't
the-
outsqueeze it while trying to get the
Right,
straw.
you have to grab
Yeah,
from
that-
the top edge.
Right.
Does it say that on there?
No, that's experience. That's
No,
life
I
experience.
have this thing called common sense that I use sometimes.
That spews. That spews. Kyle from Oakdale, California writes, try putting your thumb over the top of the straw and holding the pouch by the top sealed area before you insert the straw. So, Jeffrey, you
There
got
we
it
go.
down.
Yeah. You figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, at my house, remember I said I was going to give away candy cigarettes?
Yeah, that's nixed.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah,
You can come to my house and do it. No, there are no rules over at my
Have a
house.
boys' night at Josh's.
Yeah.
Speaking
Josh
of
is your safe house.
The way things are going, Josh, I may need a spare room.
You got it.
speaking of candy cigarettes, Jamie from Niles, Ohio, longtime listener, bought my mom's house when she passed, and in the kitchen drawer, I found an unopened pack of candy cigarettes. LMAO, love the show.
Yeah. Now, I was just asking if they still made them, and they do.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I can still pass out the wax mini bottles that look like Cokes that I loved when I was a kid. Because the only time I would ever get them, I don't even know where they sold them, but someone would always have them for trick or treating, and you'd bite off the top, and then, as I mentioned, they're full of
sugar.
Well, I believe Enrico Fermi, while working on the bomb, developed a form of sugar that's actually sweeter than sugar.
Yeah.
Somehow, they're wonderful. Now, you guys said you'd swallow the wax.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't
chew
know.
it.
I didn't
not
know.
swallow
You
You
it.
didn't know what I didn't know for the first time. Yeah.
Man, they don't tell you you're not supposed to eat it, right?
Yeah, I assumed you just ate it.
Right.
They suck.
Apparently, it's good for the
The digestive system?
Yeah.
Oh.
Slides right through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wax.
That's right. Who's got a letter before we take a break? Anybody else? You got one, Christy?
No, I don't.
Okay, then I guess I'll have to read this one.
Please.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I'd like you to know that. I can't read that one. Sorry.
What the hell happened?
Never mind. This one
I love when that happens.
This one I'm going to save because it is. First of all, it's from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh.
This involves the military, and the term we've been talking about a little bit on the air recently. Sing about it, won't you?
Mr. Fister! Oh! Mr. Fister!
What is going on over there?
I have no idea.
The term fister or?
The term fister is legitimately used in the American Armed Forces.
For what?
Well, I'm going to have to tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Because the clock is a-ticking. And Christy Lee is going to be taking a test right now. Sorry, Christy.
That's okay. I'm ready.
We've been talking a lot about something called an annuity. What are annuities? Well, it's a way to keep getting paid when you retire. And there are a lot of questions about it. I never even heard of them. And then I was hearing about them from the Silac Insurance Company, so I thought we would do the Christy Lee three questions from our audience. These are also found in the Silac Insurance Company's FAQ, Frequently Asked Questions log. It says, Dear Christy Lee, I want to browse and read about all the Silac annuity options. What is the Silac address, the Silac website, etc.?
Oh, that's an easy one. It's SILACINS.com. That's Silac, SILACINS.com.
I think about question 2. I love the idea of getting a staggering 20% bonus by going from a 401k to a Silac annuity. Where do I learn about that?
Oh, that's easy too. All you have to do is go to SILACINS.com and then click on the Bob and Tom logo, and it'll give you all the information.
Okay, very good. Dear Christy Lee, would it be too much to ask if you could read the Silac disclaimer?
Be happy to. Premium bonus may vary by annuity product. Premium band and surrender charge period selected and may be subject to a premium bonus recapture. Some products with bonuses may offer lower growth rates or caps. Consult your financial advisor. Terms and conditions apply. See SILACINS.com/disclosures.
When we come back, we're going to find out about
Mr. Fister! Oh! Mr. Fister!
Mr. Fister from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to our bonus episode of the podcast coming soon. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Hello.
Looking adorable in her Oxford University rugby shirt.
Thank you.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Fresh off a wonderful wedding weekend. How nice.
Yes.
Jeff Oskey over there.
Hey, man.
He hosted a slumber party for his daughter's birthday over the weekend at the lake house. I'm sure that was loud. I'm Josh Arnold. There is Ace Cosby.
I watched football this weekend.
Nice, dude. Like much of America, I would imagine. And there he is, the one, the only, Tom Griswold.
Well, thank you very much. Clarify, when you say Pat had a wedding over the weekend, it wasn't his.
Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that needed clarification.
Oh, I think it did. I think many people thought, oh, dear God, who's this poor woman?
I have quite a track record.
Pat, I can't help but notice you have a ukulele next to you there.
Yeah, I brought all my guitars down here and my ukulele. And
Just in case? Or?
Yeah.
All right.
Just ready to go.
In case you want to get fired?
We love the ukulele for certain songs.
Yeah.
Are
best.
we going to have a Hawaiian song today?
It is Hawaiian themed, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A little uke goes a long way.
Yeah, that's what the song's about. 5 years ago. Thank you for...
Do you want to play it now?
You want me to play it now, Tom?
Yeah. Do you have a styptic pencil?
Oh, my God.
A what?
Josh, you know what that is,
a
right?
styptic pencil.
You know, if you cut yourself shaving, a styptic pencil, it's like this. It looks like a piece of chalk, but it stops the bleeding. My ear is bleeding where I had it operated on a few weeks ago.
The last person to use a styptic pencil was Hugh Beaumont.
From Leave It to Beaver?
The father from Leave It to Beaver.
Oh. Christy, do you have one at your house?
No, not that I know
Cut your
of.
legs shaving?
I don't know. My husband might have one.
Don't
I don't
you just
go down
do
to
the
his...
toilet paper tear?
Yeah.
Well, then you look ridiculous. A styptic pencil, it kind of puts a little, you can sort of see a little dry spot for a while. But
I don't know.
In the meantime, I'm holding up a glass
Do they
of cleaner
sting?
to my ear. No, they don't sting.
You're holding up a glass to your... What'd you say?
Glasses cleaner, one of those wipes.
Oh, that's got to
I
sting.
don't think that's
sting.
what you're supposed to use
know.
at all.
This is the closest
It's got
thing I have.
chemicals and stuff
Look,
in
it's
there.
got
Cleaning
blood all over
chemicals.
it.
God.
Gross. Oh, boy.
Okay,
Yes.
look at that. It's just
Real
disgusting.
Yeah, we
gross.
see that you're bleeding. It's really putting
Oh,
us
my
off.
Lord
Okay,
in
now
heaven.
are we going to, before we get to Pat's song, we promised we would read this letter because this is an educational program.
Oh, yes. That's all. That's our main goal.
We're trying to teach young people how not to behave. But the old folks, they know where we're coming from. They've been down the block with us.
Say la vie, say the old folks.
Now, we had a news story last week. As I recall, I'm just doing this from memory. There is a hotel in, where was it? Was it in Green Bay?
Down in New Orleans.
Rwanda.
Called the
Milwaukee.
Rising Sun.
Milwaukee?
The haunted hotel?
That's it, yeah, the haunted
Milwaukee.
hotel, and it's called the Pfister Hotel.
Yes.
But someone has written it said, no, it's pronounced Feaster.
Yeah.
But it's spelled Pfister.
Oh, we're going Pfister all day long.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Boy, Pfister all day
Yeah.
long. That's a movie.
Oh, jeez.
That is, you talk about a styptic
And
pencil.
thank goodness for that intermission, huh?
you need more than a styptic pencil to stop that kind of bleeding. Let's see. This comes to us from JB in Corpus Christi, Texas. He goes, Pfister is the nickname for a U.S. Army 13F Joint Fire Support Specialist. They are forward observers who serve as the eyes and ears of artillery, mortars, and close air support, coordinating indirect fire and targeting enemy positions. In other words, these guys and ladies they're up front. This is super dangerous.
Are they called? I wonder if they're called that because they're the first. I mean, they get in there, they penetrate that area. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all, he goes, they're also known as Fisters because they're members of Fire Support Team, FST.
There you go.
But again, I mean, you'd have to have super balls or whatever the ladies have in that category to do that because you make the wrong call. Oops. I forgot we were going with meters. Incoming. So they're known as Fisters.
Okay.
And that's why we, in their honor, will play this.
Mr. Fister! Oh! Mr. Fister!
Well, we're going to have to make a Mrs. Fister, too.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
For
happens.
all the men and women.
Yeah.
Now, is Mrs. Fister the fister or the fistee?
Depends.
Well,
yeah.
If
what you're
Fister
into.
suggests that's the Fister, right? It's not Mrs. Fisty.
Mrs. Fisty sounds like
we do a bit called
the sequel to Mrs.
Fisty
Doubtfire.
Lee?
Yeah, Fisty Lee.
No.
That sounds like an adverb.
We're getting a very strong no.
He entered me fistily.
That will not be a Hallmark movie.
Please save us, Pat. Play something
No,
fun.
is your
I got a ukulele in Waikiki. My wife says I play it too frequently. On the beach, in the room, all she has to say is a little ukulele goes a long, long way. But a little ukulele is fun to play. I pick it up each and every day. I'm not that good, so my wife will say a little ukulele goes a long, long way. I strum it in the morning and I pick it at night. Even though I can't get the fingering right, then my wife got up, took my ukulele, and went out to the hotel balcony. You know, a little ukulele goes a long, long way from the 14th floor to the Manalua Bay. My wife's got quite an arm. All I have to say is a little ukulele goes a long, long way.
very good. Thank you very much.
Pat, is playing the ukulele the exact same as playing a guitar? Just you have to have your hands closer together?
It's the same 4 strings. A guitar has 6 strings, so you got to rearrange chords and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was just curious.
Fair
No one
question.
else wondered?
And it's a different tuning. It's up a little higher. Yeah.
All right.
But it's the same
So
thing.
no.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Yeah.
So the fingering is
No, it's
different.
very-
So we've gone
the
from
truth is-
fisting to fingering.
The truth is it's very close. It is.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
We were talking, we've been talking for a couple of weeks, and this is a great thing. We just love celebrating the pets that travel with our trucker friends. We've seen some great photos and heard some great stories, all kinds of pets, not just dogs and cats, but lizards and snakes and all these things. Well, this gentleman, or woman, it doesn't say, writes in, says, I travel with 6 min pins all the time over the road. And they sent a picture in of these 6 miniature pinchers.
I love those guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Who live in the cab of that truck.
They're so cute.
Wait a
They're
minute.
hilarious.
Wait a minute. Is that one a puppy? That little teeny one?
Well, they're all just min pins.
No, but the one on the left on the bottom is half the size of the rest of them. That's like a min pin.
It is. Maybe just the runt.
Yeah, those at least the ones I've always encountered were really friendly and fun.
Normally, I don't like those singularly. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah.
But 6 together, adorable.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm on board.
Very cute.
Very.
My friend PJ, not PJ our guy, but PJ the cop, has, I forget now if he's got 6 or 7 Chihuahuas. Oh, they're great. But I think it's the same principle. When you've got 6
You get
of
enough
them,
of them.
yeah,
It makes it fun.
Yeah, it's like miniature clowns. You know what I mean? One clown scary and weird. 6 little guy clowns.
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's fun.
Yeah.
You know what you call a group of mini pins?
No, what?
A duck pin. Are you guys familiar with
No.
duck
Like
pin?
duck pin bowling?
I know
Yes,
what duck
yeah,
pin
yeah,
bowling
yeah.
is.
Since they're miniature pins.
Are there
Longest pause
6
in radio.
yes.
That's a Simon and Garfunkel moment. The sounds of silence.
Some of these are going to go over your heads.
Oh,
Yeah. Some of these are apparently far too clever
I guess.
the mongrels that inhabit the studio.
Thank you very much. We
More
love it.
Fister jokes.
Who's
No,
joking?
thank you.
You think that's a joke, buddy?
Yeah, you don't joke around about fisting.
Oh, here we go.
That's the first rule of Fist Club.
This comes to us from Coach. Coach writes, any of you ever get into the frozen candy bar thing? I remember when frozen Snickers were a big thing.
That's
I was
McGee's.
around 10. I broke my teeth trying to take a bite. Totally not worth it.
No, it's
Yeah,
worth
that chick is into
it.
those.
So delicious.
Thank you. From the Louisville Swim and Dive program. Okay, well, thank you, Coach. We certainly appreciate it.
Are they paying? You can't just say that without them paying. The
Paying.
Louisville Swim and Dive program now owes us like $20.
We'll donate it to the cause.
Okay.
Coming up, we have, if you want to volunteer to smoke pot for the cops, it's happening out there. Plus, we have other delightful things in the news, including flying cars and live jazz.
Yeah.
Not for people. And stone tools in the news. We may have been used by one of our relatives millions of years ago. We're going to find out about that. Also, comedian Dave Dugan from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This is the Bob and Tom Show. Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. It's Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and LifeLock has tips to protect your identity. Use strong passwords, set up multi-factor authentication, report phishing, and update the software on your devices. And for comprehensive identity protection, let LifeLock alert you to suspicious uses of your personal information. LifeLock also fixes identity theft, guaranteed or your money back. Stay smart, safe, and protected with a 30-day free trial at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Hope you're having a great day. We sure are. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hello.
Pat Godwin's across the way.
Hey, Josh.
He just regaled us with a little ukulele that goes a long, long way. Jeff Oskey over there at the Prize Pick Sports desk.
That's right.
Chick McGee on vacation this whole week, enjoying himself. He didn't tell us where did you guys notice he didn't tell us where he's going?
Nope.
He legitimately would not tell us. So, wherever you are, Chickster, hope you're living it up. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom.
I love the phrase living it up.
Living it
Yeah,
up.
man.
Isn't that great? Living it up. Now, we have a bunch of stuff to get to. We did post pictures of my front door in which the full-size skeletons are dangling from a special apparatus that was installed. And you can see there's a close-up of one of the skeletons. They're very scary.
Very.
And they are painted gold.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks like something that'd be on, like, Alice Cooper's door.
Yeah.
And I'd like to. One of my neighbors has what must be a 60-foot tall skeleton in her yard. I've seen the ones that they're coming halfway out of the ground.
Right.
Yeah. Those are pretty funny. But this is a full skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
All the way to the feet.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I've seen a couple
gigantic.
of those.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. What do you do with that when Halloween's over?
They come apart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of them come apart.
You
just store them.
Well, that's got to be a nightmare.
It must be a little bit.
I would never be able to figure it out. There'd be like a foot coming out of his arm.
But
You don't know where an arm and a foot go? Come on.
No, but I mean, I all those pieces and no, that
it's
would be.
your neighbors have people.
Yeah, no joke. They probably have storage lots.
They don't have to.
Good to know. I don't know where I'm going to put all these guys.
Your
What
people
guys?
will figure it
Oh, those little skeletons?
Little? They're not little. These are full-size skeletons. What do you think? Look at my
Well,
door.
okay. Are they
My
stuck
door isn't
together?
3 feet high. No, they're separately. They're
Oh, okay.
They're hanging there through the magic of
Was
their
it your
grip.
idea to paint them gold?
No, I had nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, really?
Nothing to do with any of it?
None?
Well, I may have pitched in a little bit with some ideas that were rejected.
How do your girls like them?
Oh, they love them.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Would you spray paint them?
Yeah, they're spray painted.
I have an idea for
Amy
next year.
did.
What's that?
One of them, you make it so that you can speak through its mouth. So welcome. Are you ready for trick or treating?
Oh, that's nice. Have a guy there.
Then roast the people.
Have a guy there.
It'll be you. Yeah, it'll be you inside, and you can just.
What do we got here?
Look at the guy. Nice shoes.
I don't know if they still have it, but at Disney World, the thing with the fish. What's that? Is
Oh yeah, they have a Nemo one. They used to have like a Bug's Life one. They're great.
yeah, the one for Nemo.
A turtle. There's a turtle.
There's the Nemo that acts. You can ask questions.
Yes.
And it's. I mean, I don't want to.
It's a live person.
Well,
but,
no, it's a live turtle.
well, sure. Yeah.
That-
You're exactly right.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's really fun.
But that would be fun instead of having some AI thing. You just have someone hiding somewhere. Kid comes up. Hello. Are you a pirate or a ghost?
Yeah, but it's Tom, so he'd be going, Batman, more like Fat Man. This kid needs to lay off the chunkies.
Yeah. You give this kid a carrot. we have more letters. Hello from Australia. Today must be International Letter Day.
Must be.
It is.
We already had Iceland. Let's see. This is from Craig. Oh, wait a minute. Craig must be a cousin of yours, Josh. His last name is Arnold.
Hi, Craig. I miss you, cuz.
He goes, I too am half fat.
Oh.
Now, I'm not being mean here. He wrote that.
You're not? Sure. Yeah, it's kind of a...
Back in the day when you were a little stockier.
I'm still stocky, but no, my legs are that of a thin man.
Gorgeous
Thin
legs.
Man.
Right,
Very
Christy?
nice. Oh, his ankles are to die for.
You're not Russell Crowe. You're not Russell Crowe
man.
fat.
I don't know that I'm Russell Crowe fat. How big has he gotten?
Oh, 220?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm way fatter.
Russell Crowe's bigger than
Boy,
that.
I'm Russell Crowe fat.
I know he's big. Russell, last picture I saw of him, he was huge. Let's see now. He goes, toilet water still spinning counterclockwise here.
Okay.
My trees in my yard are full of chlamydia-ridden koalas.
Oh, sure. All the Australian tropes.
Oh, now you guys were talking about tappers and inserters in reference to paying for things. Okay, now...
the cards.
Yeah, and over the weekend I was at a coffee place, and my card, one of my cards, will not work on about half the machines or more.
When you go to tap it or
when
any
I go to
time?
tap it.
Okay.
And the lady said, yeah, that particular type of card doesn't work on this very often. So you have to insert. Now, are you a tapper or an inserter?
I'm very much an inserter.
Yeah. Do you get a certain kick out of inserting?
I do. Sir, please just leave the card in. Don't slide it in and out repeatedly.
You've been approved for 10 minutes. Stop inserting.
Josh writes for Josh. Craig in Australia writes, my question for Josh is, are you a thorough and generous inserter?
I am.
He goes, my guess is yes.
I do my best to bottom out. I want to feel that click.
Do you like that baby doll every time you put it in?
No, I say, you like that, don't you? I don't ask.
Yeah.
I tell them that.
Now, Pat, I understand recently you were doing it and the readout said, is it in yet?
Yeah, well, I am Irish. Maybe short,
okay.
but it's thin.
He goes, P.S. I'll bet Tom is a rapid and selfish tapper. Actually, no, I don't. I always insert because it just doesn't work often enough.
Yeah,
It's one of those metal cards.
Yeah.
Instead,
I have one.
I want to. I hate that thing.
Mm-hmm. And I asked for plastic when I got my new one, and they still sent me a metal one.
Apparently, you can get a plastic one.
Yeah, you have to ask.
But you have to give up your metal one for the duration of the delivery.
How do you shred those? How do you get rid of a metal one?
You send it back.
Oh, right? You do?
I don't know because
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
Yeah, well, I
got a metal again.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. How do you get rid of those?
Can't cut them up, can you?
I don't know.
Not sure you can get a Sawzall.
Yeah, just get a acetylene torch.
Yeah, just try not to. Don't hold it in your hand. You don't want to. Don't want to slice off your wrist. You can reach us, Bob and Tom at bobandtom.com. We'd love to hear from you. What posters did you have on your walls when you were a kid?
Oh, I have one.
Did you kiss away Parker Stevenson's lips like we learned earlier?
No, but Susan from the Indianapolis Lafayette area says, I had Mark Spitz in a swimsuit and 9 gold medals. I remember that
That's
poster.
a very famous.
That was hot.
Yeah, that was
I'm with
famous,
you, Susan. That was hot.
That was also very hot in the gay community.
I imagine so.
Well, he was wearing a little Speedo. Yeah.
And that comes from Mark himself. He was in here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Very nice guy.
And he was kissing you, and he said, I'm very big in the gay community.
Oh, yeah, we mentioned this earlier. There was a big internet outage overnight. This guy is in.
Yes.
Jerry writes, our facility's been down for 4 hours. So I guess that whatever it was is coming. It's making a comeback now.
Yeah, it is. It was an Amazon outage.
Don't call it a comeback.
Okay.
Tom, did you ever practice kissing?
there you
That's
go.
exactly it, yeah.
That's it. That was
2% body fat.
Oh my gosh, that guy has my dad's current mustache.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, my dad
that-
still has that mustache.
That photo is hilarious.
Yeah, that's a very gay mustache
Well,
look, though. That was,
oh, yeah.
That was very 70s gay. Village people.
I don't think Mark Spitz was gay in the 70s.
No, but I'm saying
no,
that
he-
particular look.
All right.
Very-
He may as well have gone by Mark Swallows.
Yeah. I do know someone whose last name legitimately is Swallows. I'm totally
With the S at the end?
Yeah. I'm sorry, you were asking me something?
Did you ever practice kissing? As we had a letter writer say her and her sister
Yeah, with the
practiced
boy next
kissing.
door.
Christy just went right at it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, did you practice on your the back of your hand or a pillow? Did you guys ever try that?
I gave myself an accidental hickey on my arm one time.
That's how you think kissing went?
Yep. I wasn't very good at it.
Yeah.
These days, you can probably go on YouTube, and there's probably someone giving lessons.
Of course.
Oh,
Boy, I hope it's some 58-year-old man.
Here's how you kiss. You put your lips together.
The great thing about YouTube is it really does show you the diversification of culture. I had to find out something about an English automobile.
Yes.
And I thought it was a really complicated story. I won't go into it, but
thank you.
The guy that did it was, hey, y'all. He was standing at a junkyard somewhere in Kentucky, and he knew exactly what to do, a really complicated maneuver. So you never know.
Yeah.
You never know who's going to be out there telling you how to fix something. But there's probably the kissing thing. Who knows? What would you like? How would you, if you were going to watch how to kiss on YouTube, who would you want? Would you want a couple? Would you want a solo?
Oh, I'd want a woman saying this is how we like to be kissed for the most part. Because every woman's different, but
right.
Yeah.
No,
I'd want a panel.
It,
I'd want a dais of 6 women saying this is how I like it. Well, I kind of like it like this, and then you get a general
They'd go down
idea.
the line.
Yeah.
Are you a big tongue kisser?
Oh, geez, choke me with it.
Yeah. Very sexy. Kissing's very important.
Kissing is important. Have you ever broken up with somebody because they couldn't kiss?
Yes.
Okay.
I want a girl to try to lick my heart.
Did you ever encounter the open mouther? The
oh yeah. Check, please.
Where were we? What's coming up in the news? Christy Lee, give me a couple of teasers.
Coming up, we have jazz in the news. We have a cat in the news for you, Josh.
Is it a jazz cat, man?
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Oh, like meow.
And what age do you think people hit their functional peak?
Oh.
This is not sexual. This is
this is
with
functional.
respect to being able to do things.
I think for me it's later, much later, yeah.
Oh, I'm going to say like 28. Physical function?
Way later.
There is a brain thing for males, and I think that number is 28, where you start realizing your mortality, supposedly. Remember that?
Really?
Yeah, they were talking about
28?
race car drivers hit that age and suddenly go, wait a minute.
Is this more...
I
hey,
got hit that wall.
Is this a physical or more mental? All right, we'll find out.
Kind of both.
Kind of,
Gotcha.
yeah. Cognitive abilities.
I see.
Right now. Now, we got a couple of other interesting things coming up, including the ability to pronounce Australopithecus.
I think you nailed it.
Doesn't it sound like Sylvester the cat? Australopithecus.
Yes, it does.
Alpithecus. Whatever. Australopithecus. We have news featuring the Australopithecus, which is that's like a pre-human, right? Kind of a on the way to becoming a human or something, or an old cousin. Right now, it's time to talk about our friends from Brickhouse Nutrition. Brickhouse Nutrition, a bunch of doctors got together to help out with weight loss, all kinds of stuff out there in this realm. But the ladies and gents from Brickhouse Nutrition did a lot of homework, and they found out about something called weight cycling. And we all know this, where you lose 10 pounds and then a year later you've gained 20. Over the course of a lifetime, this is really interesting. The average American has gained and lost several hundred pounds. So maybe the time has come to live a little bit healthier. We all feel that way, I'm sure. And part of that, in some cases, can be losing a little weight. That's where Lean comes in, L-E-A-N, Lean, created by doctors for Brickhouse Nutrition. And Lean is not one of those things where you've got to give yourself a shot. It's actually an oral supplement. And the science behind it's pretty impressive. Lean is designed to help maintain healthy blood sugar. Lean is designed to control appetite and control your cravings. And Lean is designed to burn fat by converting it to energy, and burning fat helps keep the weight off. So if you want to lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace and keep it off, here's a switch. Just try this. Try Lean as part of your diet and exercise program. Get 20% off, by the way, if you enter the code TOM at TakeLean.com. That's TakeLean.com. Results vary, of course. These statements and products they have not been evaluated by the FDA. They're not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and are not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider. If you're interested in losing some weight, check out the details. Read all about it and make up your mind. TakeLean.com. The code word is TOM. Coming up, we have some more of your letters. We have, would you like to volunteer to smoke pot in front of the police? Well, it's actually a thing, and you'd be surprised how many people seem to want to do it. Coming up also, comedian Dave Dugan in the studio with us. This studio, of course, is the O'Reilly Auto Parts studio, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
We are the Musers. On the pod so far, we've discussed people we love.
I didn't tell you guys. Cuban emailed me.
What are you wearing?
Well, no, that's not.
Things we love. Got way into typewriters.
How many typewriters do you own?
Let's not podcast anymore.
Just estimate.
It's time to get really down and dirty.
These are great ideas. Start a podcast and then forget to promote it on social media.
So,
what is our podcast about? Yeah, whatever we feel like.
The Musers, the podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Etc.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company News Desk.
Present.
Pat Godwin's at the music. What do we want to call it? It's not a music desk
area.
Yeah, man. There's Jeff.
Really? That's the best you could come up with?
It's early.
The music area.
Gallery or
the music room.
Pit.
Well, that's the lab there.
The music
behind me.
pit.
This would be the.
I mean, orchestra's in a pit.
How about the music chair? He's first chair.
First chair.
First
Only
chair.
chair.
Damn right. I am.
Don't say it's the only chair. The first chair is much more impressive.
And Jeff Oskay's at the Prize Pick Sports Desk.
He's the concert master.
A maestro,
if you will.
Maestro Pat.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey, I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And guess what? If you visit Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com, you're going to find out why he's the most trusted jeweler in America and the most hated jeweler in America by other jewelers, that is. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. And Tom, we've been discussing a plethora of things.
and also a bunch.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to do a little experiment here.
All right.
You have to close your eyes, Josh.
Okay. They're
okay.
closed.
Now, I'm going to get up and walk across it. Explain what you talk for a second, Chris.
Okay.
All right,
Tom's getting up out of his chair, and he's walking toward Josh, and he's going to put two things in front of Josh.
Okay, they're not hot or cold. It won't hurt.
You're going to put two things in your hands.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Okay. He's got two small items in his hands.
Are they both hairy?
Okay, now, they're both made of plastic. Now, don't open
Yes.
your eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I want you to tell me what they are.
They feel like, is my mic on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's weird. My eyes are
You
closed.
can't see. You can hear. You're currently fake blind, but not deaf. You
Where am I?
idiot.
Am I in the
Apparently,
studio?
I'm one of the rare cases where when one of my senses goes away, so do the others. They seem to be small bottles, like sort of the size and shape of an eyedropper bottle.
Now, which one is the eye drops?
Well, I'm going to guess the one in my right hand because the screw lid is not all that complicated, whereas the one in my
very good.
left hand feels more like an Afrin. Is Afrin the thing you put in your nose?
Yeah, that's
It
a good
feels kind
guess.
of like that, or like glue because it's a much more complicated lid.
You are exactly right.
All right.
But I think
I can open my eyes?
You can open your eyes. The one on the left is super glue or crazy glue, whatever it's called. What does it say on it?
Yeah, the old Gorilla super glue.
And then the one on the right is what? Visine or something?
Clear eyes.
And they're both open and seeping.
But
So now your fingers are glued to the bottle.
So I'm surprised that the federal government hasn't forced at least the glue people to put Braille on here saying these are not eye drops.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If you were blind
Yeah.
and put that stuff in your
no kidding.
Well, if
In your eyes, you
why
might
would
not be able to see. Can you imagine that?
If you're blind.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Have you ever seen a man's premise just fizzle away?
He had the
right
look on
in
his face of
in his own. It's like he.
Boy, if you're blind, it
Yeah,
would
you would
cause a lot of issues.
The reason I did this during the break, I was looking for the crazy glue to glue the top of my ear, which is bleeding.
Okay.
And then I pulled out the Visine or whatever that stuff is, the clear eyes. But you can see there's a problem there.
Yeah. But thankfully, they're well labeled.
So if you were blind and your kid wasn't, and you went to put drops in his eyes,
How would you? Put
You would
drops-
miss
Yeah.
every time.
you feel around for
Dad,
those.
you hit the counter
This is a great premise. This should be. You should
Great.
have-
You just
add-
shut him up my nose.
Yeah, or you thought it was Afrin.
Dad, that's the dog.
And you put Gorilla Glue up your nose.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful. But you are going to accidentally glue your headphones to your head. You know that.
Could you imagine?
That would be hysterical.
Yeah, they're similar. But not many
don't
people
put
have
crazy-
these two things next to each other.
Yeah, Tom,
That's the thing.
Don't put crazy glue on your ear. You will glue your headphones to your head. What the hell are you thinking?
Sorry.
Why did I say anything?
How funny would that be for 2
No,
days?
because you'd rip it off. Oh, no.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Just proving my point. Where were we? Are we still reading letters?
I have a letter from a Division I hockey play-by-play guy. It says, we broadcast the road games in a media live stream. Recently, the team which I cover, the head coach was having a heated conversation with the referee. My Keller commentator guy asked me, Brian, are you a lip reader? Immediately, it pops in my mind, I believe the coach is telling the ref to go to Fuddruckers. I did not say that on air, but for obvious reasons, but thanks for triggering that clip in my mind.
Oh, that's a classic. That's
John
a-
Caponera?
Yeah.
Great bit.
John Caponera, I know he was recently on one of the ships working.
Yeah,
yes.
he still is. Yeah,
He's a great stand-up. That is a famous piece. I think do I have that up here?
I thought you did.
Let's see. I've got the Jetsons theme.
Well, why wouldn't you?
it's a fine piece of work.
I don't know. I don't see it up there.
It's up there, he's saying.
Chris is shaking his head. Yes.
Okay,
It's up
I see
there, our
Mr.
producer.
Pfister. I see.
Go down the list.
See the
Poor
Jetsons
Chris.
theme.
While Tom's looking for that, I have
put
another.
super glue in my ears.
I have another letter. Jeff Oskey, this person felt they needed to help me out. Last week, I had a choose your own punchline on the failed to mention.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
I like that.
My new favorite.
It says their idea is we talked last week about a woman who eats 10 sheets of paper a day. What you failed to mention is she has no problem taking a sheet.
Okay.
You're
So
welcome.
that's that person's contribution.
Your man, Austin.
Oh,
Not
thank you very
bad.
much.
That
Austin.
would have fit in just fine with everything we were.
Paper does have a lot of flavor. Yeah, okay.
We're having a technical issue of some
Yeah,
sort.
technically, you're not
Chris
good
is
at this.
shaking his head. He's like,
Come in here.
No.
help.
If I walk over there, am I going to find it?
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
find it. You'll
Oh, there it is. Okay.
see.
No, no, there was something else there, but it's there
well,
now. Okay, here we go. John, take it away.
Joining us in the interview loft, comedian John Caponera. John's a great stand-up comedian, a veteran of the world of stand-up comedy. Started in Chicago. Mm-hmm. Now, Bob grew up in Los Angeles.
Vin Scully was my man.
Vin Scully. Is that something that you did?
Vin Scully is funny because he's one of these announcers that loves to read lips.
Yeah.
And he thinks he knows what they're saying on the field. Wait a minute, here comes Tracy out of the dugout. He's in the umpire's face. It appears he wants to take the ump to Fuddruckers after the game. The ump says he doesn't like Fuddruckers, says to go to Fuddruckers yourself. Tracy says you got to try the ground chuck, you. The ump says chuck you too and tosses him out of the game. Well, how do you like that? You offer somebody dinner and they throw you out of the game. You know what makes me laugh is Skip Carey, Harry's son. He does the Atlanta Brave games.
Sure.
I listen to this guy when I can't sleep. He's like Sominex. He's like, Chipper Jones takes one on the outside, 3-1 on Chipper Jones. Don't forget all week long, we got the best of the Duke right here on TBS. Right here on TBS. There's a long fly ball. Looks like that's out of here. Don't forget to tune in Tuesday. We got the best of Charles Bronson right here on TBS. Death Wish 1 through 25 right here on TBS. I guess that was the game winner. Everybody seems to be shaking hands and patting each other. Tune in Wednesday when the Cubs come to face the Braves right here on TBS.
I love that.
And you know, Harry's going, I can't believe that's my son. He's got no personality. What the hell is he talking about? You know, Harry would get excited over the dumbest stuff. Hey! Check out the kid in the sombrero. That's a good-looking youngster, huh? You're like, what the hell is that?
A little bit of John Caponera. Going back a ways. Skip and Harry both gone now. But Fuddruckers still out there.
There's a few left.
Very few.
I always enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun. Good time.
Was that the place that had the signs, no photography?
Yep.
I never saw that, but you insist.
I've seen it, yeah.
Is it like a TGI Fridays? Like what?
No, it was a burger bar.
They had huge burgers.
Put things together yourself.
Huge salad
Yeah.
bar where you could put all your burger
All this
toppings
fresh
on.
stuff. It was great.
Well,
So they gave you the burger and bun and cheese.
So why couldn't you take pictures?
There was. I remember walking in.
Set up unique, I guess.
That super hostile. I thought that was. I that's why I hated the place. I mean, if you don't walk in and go no picture.
Yeah, the one that I would always go to, I never saw that. I wonder what the hell's going on.
Maybe it was just the one here, but I
No,
thought
the
that's
one in Orlando too. That's where I was
weird.
at, yeah.
They had the. I mean,
pretty big sign.
Really, it's not welcoming.
But they had a cheese sauce that I enjoyed because their fries were wedges. They were potato wedges.
Oh.
So the cheese sauce was
No,
super
thank you.
good.
No, not good.
No, too much potato. Bob would say too much potato.
That's right.
Well,
Bob
maybe
is
have your own
correct.
opinions.
That's perfect for
steak fries. If I were the president, steak fries would be
a wedge
illegal.
fry,
That'd
a
be
wedge
the first
fry.
thing I'd sign off on.
No steak fries?
No, I hate steak fries.
You're not getting my vote.
Well, I don't care. I got everybody else's.
Yeah, but a wedge is not a steak.
What?
You're exactly right.
A wedge fry is not a steak fry.
What's the
No, I know.
difference?
Yeah.
I thought you
shorter.
said the wedge
You
fry.
did say
I did.
wedge fry.
And he took it to steak.
No,
What's the
well,
difference
that's what he does.
Time out. What's the difference between a wedge fry and a steak?
They're both terrible.
If I have to explain it to you,
Then you can't have any.
yeah.
I don't want any.
Want me to explain those frozen Frisbee sandwiches? What were those called again?
Uncrustables.
Uncrustables. Okay.
You and your
Frisbee
90%
sandwich.
of America knows what an Uncrustable
Oh, I'm going to say 98.
Oh,
Thank
please.
you.
Pretty much everybody.
Well, I mean, my objection to the Uncrustable is it's such a waste because they make all these sandwiches and they have to cut away the crust and they just heave them down some river,
You don't eat the
polluting it.
crust either.
You don't know. They may be feeding ducks across this great
Huge
land.
pond in
Ducks
the back
may
of the
love the
Uncrustables
Uncrustable.
factory.
You guys know.
There are ducks everywhere. Can you imagine the factory? You pull up, and there's thousands of ducks. That's the Uncrustable place. They're throwing all the crusts out there. God, would that be incredibly stupid? Oh God, that's funny. That actually leads to this letter, which is perfectly dumb. This is from Mr. Beeman. He writes, I'm going to have to dispute the listener who wrote saying that birds are not real.
Okay.
Every single morning, there are approximately 947 birds in my backyard, making enough noise to wake up the entire neighborhood. It's a shame that you can't shoot a shotgun within the city limits. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Beeman.
Obliterate him.
Oh, why has so many birds in it?
That reminds me.
Quit
Yesterday
eating them.
morning, I wake up after being up till 4 in the morning. I wake up at like 7 in the morning to just these blasts, and I'm like, "Is someone mining?" And I go out, and there was a duck hunter in his boat with all his little decoys right in front of my house, just blasting
my
ducks out of
gosh.
the water for a good 3 hours,
Oh.
starting at 7 a.m.
Is that legal?
Apparently, it was.
Within,
Because,
within range of a
house?
House?
yeah.
I
Within
have
range
never-
of a lot of houses.
That's crazy.
Are you sure that's
He had
legal?
like his whole boat was
Full of ducks?
well camoed. Like it almost didn't even look like a boat. It just looked like a box sitting out in the water with all these ducks around it. And yeah, he's just blasting them out of the sky.
Weird.
Oh.
Do you have a dog to retrieve them?
No.
In that case, you wouldn't. Yeah, that's
Man.
weird.
Yeah. So I think you think like the leaf blower
Yes.
or the mower at 10
Yes.
a.m. is
Yeah.
shotgun blast at 7 a.m. for. I think there should be a limit.
Yes.
By the way, remember I told you my leaf blower died?
Yeah.
When's the funeral?
I'm wondering if it died because I was using it at 8 o'clock on a Sunday, and it was God's way of going, "Hey, this is my time, buddy."
Yeah.
Okay. Just in case you were
I'll be
wondering.
doing that today. Whew. Leaves came down
Yeah, it got windy over the
weekend.
You know what?
Whoa.
Fall.
Yeah.
Hey, when's the time change for most of the
Next
world?
November, first weekend in November.
So it's not this coming
The
weekend?
second.
The second weekend in
No, November 2nd.
Second, yeah.
So Halloween is going to be during the...
It's on a Friday. Yeah. Yeah, it will be before. Yeah.
It always
Boy,
is
this is the
before.
first year, maybe because Halloween is on a Friday. Check local listings. The
Yeah, because if you're in the other side of the international date line...
I was poking fun at you.
Oh, sorry.
I got a flyer in my neighborhood saying trick or treating is from 5:30 to 8:30. Normally they don't bother with anything like that, But in this case, I think they went, hey, since it's Friday, we don't want the 10:30 trick-or-treaters.
You want hoodlums out there?
Yes, ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, it's going to be huge bits on a Friday.
Yeah. No, the time changes. He's right. Sunday morning at 2 a.m., November 2nd. What?
Let's.
Can we end that? I thought he was taking care of this.
Every president ever has, in the last 40 years, the administration has said, hey, we might be getting rid of it.
Didn't he just have to sign that paper? Just sign a
What
paper.
would we stick with? The way it is now?
works.
Would we stick with the way it is now or go to the one where we move forward?
I don't know.
What do we stick with?
I don't know. I don't know what we do. I'm all for it. I think we should change every 3 weeks.
Yeah, keep you on your toes.
Yes.
It's already dark so early.
Now, China only has one time, right? Across the entire country.
1952.
Very funny.
Very generous. Also, in 2026, July 4th is on a Saturday, which is going to be huge. But although it won't be a 4-day weekend, that's kind of a drag.
Oh, it'll be a 4-day weekend for me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, really?
That's right.
I feel a sickness coming on.
I know. I'm this
Fishing
seems,
trip.
It seems to be heading toward a joke. I'm skeptical. Let's see. By the way, I just did a little homework here. There are approximately 52 Fuddruckers left in the country.
Oh, good.
It's way more than I thought.
That's one per state.
It says you are allowed to take pictures of your own food. You cannot use a flash.
How odd.
That is.
I don't know if that's all of them. I just looked up one of them and said, again, that seems a little bit fascist.
What was happening there? Man.
Okay.
Maybe mine had signs and I just never noticed. I was too focused on the burger that I was about to shove down my
cheese and the wedges.
Well, in today's world, everybody's taking pictures of their food.
I don't get that.
And if I remember correctly, there were 2 cheese sauces, one regular and one jalapeno.
Oh, I would be all about that.
And I would dunk my onion rings in it. Oh, man. I got to go to Fuddrucker.
We'll have to find one for you. I'm sure there's one somewhere nearby. Now, coming up, we have marijuana news. We have some sporting news. And we have comedian Dave Dugan on the way. Check out a bunch of stuff going on at our website, bobandtom.com, especially starting after the Monday Nighters. You can enter our special contest to win that nice prize from Steven Singer Jewelers. It's a $500 e-gift card, and we do it every week based on your picks involving the NFL. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening. Portions of the show brought to you by Champion Windows. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Beep.
Hey, you've stumbled across the Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
I have a question.
Tom has a question, but he will wait patiently. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskay's at the Prize Pick Sports desk. As is Ace Cosby in the room. Hey. How was that syntax?
I thought you were Ace isn't at the sports desk. He's at the control thing.
That's why I
called.
added in the room there.
I see.
It saved it. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair, and there's Tom. Tom, you have a question, you say?
Mr. Godwin is moving. He's staying in the same apartment complex, known for the hot chicks at the pool.
Oh, right. Young.
And they call you... They call you, what is
Grandpa
it?
Joe. Here comes, hey, Grandpa Joe. Hey, lady.
That's got to make you feel great, doesn't it? You're moving. You're going to be on the second floor. And there's no elevator. Am I correct?
No.
So now I don't know
Young
the answer.
people, we're all using the stairs, all of us.
I don't. Yeah. And now my impression of Pat's knees. Help. Okay. If you order DoorDash, which I know your son Jimmy orders DoorDash
every night. Yeah.
Every night,
$40.
Yeah.
Double Wendy's.
This is why you could have a much nicer car if you. Did they bring it upstairs?
Of course they do.
They do. Drop it at the bottom of the steps.
It's an apartment complex.
Oh, they stand on the ground. They whip it up on the balcony.
Throw it up to the window.
We left it down by the dog run.
If you're on the 12th floor of a hotel, they'll leave it outside your door.
Yep.
That's
Really?
what they do.
I had no idea.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So then you have to tip more, right?
No, for a walk up the stairs? No, they're used to that.
Don't be so cheap.
Oh, I bet Pat tips I bet Pat's son tips just fine.
Do you put the tap on the card when you buy it, or do you give him cash?
Tap on the card.
Tip.
You tip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you put this? Excuse me.
Yeah, we're talking about tapping cards before. That's why I was confused.
He meant tip.
They give you a little tip thing there. You just can go a little higher. I always go higher.
You put just the tip in.
Does the food make it to you hot? That's what I
For the
want.
most part,
Oh,
yes.
it's
Really?
delicious. Yeah, it's
Sometimes.
a great system. Yeah.
Oh.
They
The
know what
only
they're
issues
doing.
I have is sometimes the food arrives covered in cologne.
Oh, really?
I'm like, my God, that car must just be impossible to get into.
No.
So
Can you eat the food then if it's...
I find a way.
Have you ever? I have done this at a restaurant. Gotten up and moved to a different table because someone's wearing. Usually, in my case, if it's patchouli, first of all, I wonder I must be eating in the wrong neighborhood. I find that scent so offensive.
It was only once, and and I did not make it known that that's why. I brought it on me. I said, "Hey, I'm just way more comfortable near a window or something." You know what I mean?
Right.
That was sweet of
I
you.
forget exactly what I said.
You know where I get hit with is at the gym. There'll be somebody doing some spray after their workout and shower, and it is just oppressive.
Yeah.
One of my locker mates at the gym. Whew, brutal.
right in their balls too.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm not sure
Volleyball
what they're thinking. And unfortunately, your head is right down there.
Because I'm short. Yeah.
Getting a look-see.
You mind if I look at your genitals? Is
what
that
we
you at
do.
the
Is
gym?
that what you do?
I just want to see how they differ from mine.
That's the gym where I saw a guy with his foot up on the counter using the.
He's still there.
Using the hairdryer to clean the undercarriage.
Yeah, that's really
That's
just
gross,
spray
isn't
it dry. I don't know how that works, but I assume that's
How wet does it get
A
down there?
reflective. Aren't all the cooties from his crotch flying into the
potentially?
Okay,
That's the Boomer Club, 6 a.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. We're all doing that.
Okay.
Oh, really?
All right. Now,
Interesting.
did I print the marijuana story?
Yeah, you did. We haven't done sports yet.
Yeah, no, but I want to do this because I have a theory about this story coming up. But go ahead and read it. You'll
You
see
printed
it.
the story, but Jeff and I used it for rolling papers. It's a marijuana story. Boy, I'm really a lot of thuds.
I
this
laugh.
morning.
Police in Maryland say they were flooded with volunteers eager to smoke marijuana for an impairment training exercise. The Ocean City Police Department posted a call for people aged 21 and up to participate in the event aimed at helping officers recognize the signs of impairment. Within hours, officials said they had received an overwhelmingly number of sign-ups and closed registration for the event.
Sergeant, there are 75,000 people.
Yeah.
Okay, now
We need search warrants for
I
the
have
following addresses.
this reminded me of something. The movie was called Sea of Love.
Yeah.
Do you remember the beginning of that movie, Josh?
I do, yes. Yeah, they gave some guys free baseball tickets to go to a game. And these were guys that they suspected of being criminals. And so it was actually going to be, when they showed up, they were going to arrest them.
Sting operation.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
You think this could be the same thing?
No.
You would kind of think at first, but
if there's a state where marijuana is illegal, would you post this thing and then when all these guys show up, then you go, oh, by the way, you're busted.
No, that's why I was saying is now they just have a huge list of everyone who smokes pot in that town. Like
this would have to be a place where it's legal if they're going to be testing for it.
Maryland,
okay.
it is legal for recreational and medical use.
I've been training for this my whole life, officer.
And they probably should find a way that's similar to a breathalyzer.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I know they've been struggling with this.
It's a tough, to
figure out at what point one is actually impaired.
Sir, you've been sitting at the stop sign for 42 minutes.
right.
Maybe they could check what music they're playing. Oh, let's see. You got a Grateful Dead sticker on your car? Probable cause. Now I'm going to get letters.
Would be.
My neurosurgeon, who's a Grateful Dead fan, but
You're a neurosurgeon? Is that what you just said?
a friend of mine is not the one that we know. Seriously, I have one of the biggest deadheads I know is a brilliant surgeon.
Yeah, but he doesn't have dancing bears across the back of his Lexus, right?
First of all, I think it's a Mercedes, and yes is the answer. Yeah, this is a fun thing to do. It would just be hilarious if they busted a bunch of them.
It would be such a
I mean, so if they
a
come,
punk move.
if they come in and are they supplying the pot? and then they want to find signs of impairment, then are they going to drive them home?
Or they wait it out.
Yeah. Or Uber them.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably give them an Uber gift card. To
Or have somebody come pick them up.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, all right. What's coming up in sports?
That's you.
Oh, yeah.
We all looked at each other.
No, he said it just out of habit.
We have some old baseball cards someone found in a wooden chest. And,
baseball cards, huh?
Yeah, old baseball cards. Yeah. And that's it. Oh.
We got
Do
some.
we have a world record at all, Tom?
Nope.
Thank goodness for that.
Well,
Yeah.
I can find one. I'm
Nope.
sure.
I don't know why I even said
Now
that.
we're going to have one. Thanks, Josh.
But we do have a really cool story. We get this every once in a while. It's from the health department about the importance of not licking certain toads.
Yes.
And it's a seasonal thing, and it's back in the news. And I'll tell you which toads not to lick in case you were thinking of doing it. First of all
of them.
we feel very bad for you.
We should get some toads in here to lick sometime.
No.
Yeah, the good ones.
Oh,
It's
No, thanks.
Makes you crazy high, I heard.
does it?
So
Would
they
you
say.
do that?
Mike Tyson's all about
I
it.
would not lick a toad to get high. I would do it for sexual pleasure.
Well, on that note, kids.
Do they turn into a prince?
That's frogs only, right? We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy of the Bob and Tom Show contest rules, go to bobandtom.com/contest-rules. Or just scroll down to the bottom of the page and see contest rules. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
MW.
Hey, Pat Godwin, give me an accent.
Hello there.
No, for me to do.
Give me Spanish. A Latin.
Yeah, this is going great. I have no idea where he's going with this.
Welcome to El Roberto E. Tomas Show.
Oh, nice. I don't think show is Spanish, but go ahead.
As Christy Lee at El... Okay. The Silent Insurance Company News Desk.
El Desco?
I just want to stop
I thought you were
before...
going to say El Bitch.
Before...
What?
He told me I was complaining in the green room earlier.
Well, I was enjoying the... we'll get to this. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks News Desk.
Yes.
Ace Cosby across the way.
Hey.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And Tom, I had the door open, and Jeff was out there. Pat, who else was up? Pat?
Oh, yeah.
It was
hanging out.
freezing.
We were enjoying the crisp
yeah.
air, and we got yelled at by Alan and Christy because they were very...
freezing. Cold.
And I said, well, I'm giving you something to... If I didn't give you this to complain about, you'd just find something else.
And you're right.
So the implication being all you do is bitch.
Yeah, that's kind
not
of the
all-
implication.
That's not all. Christy doesn't just complain. No. You complain more than Christy does.
That's because I'm bitching about her and all her complaining.
Oh, and Flaky Jake's, thanks to Alan, was the other hamburger place I was trying to think of, like Fuddruckers. Do you remember them?
Oh, that was my favorite.
Flaky Jake's?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard
I think it was
Yeah.
local.
That sounds like a biscuit joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flaky
good.
Jake's biscuits. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say this in the United States of America, there are, I would say, about 75% of the burger places are really good.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Whereas Chinese food, I would say 90% of Chinese food is pretty good.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very consistent.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many great burger places out there. So, but I do remember Flaky Jake's. We were talking about Fuddruckers, and there's still apparently a few of them.
All right.
And apparently they've loosened up their policy. You can now take photographs there, which is important to know.
Yes. Yeah. What a losing battle that would be in these days.
How do you suppose they came up with that name?
Fuddruckers.
They have fun with it,
Well.
probably.
I don't know.
People thinking it's a curse.
Yeah.
You think they went with that?
I wonder if it started as Mother Fuddruckers and someone went, that's too close. Yeah. Let's just shorten it. I'm not so sure. Jeff Oskey is over there at the sports desk. Do we need anything to get you going over there?
I mean, sure, we can do some sports. The Toronto Blue Jays forced a Game 7 in the American League Championship Series by beating the Seattle Mariners 6-2. The winner will face the NL champion Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series beginning this Friday.
Man.
Game 7 tonight, right?
Yeah.
And
In Toronto. Right.
Did you watch the game this did you watch your Raiders, Ace? Have you watched it? Can I give it away what happened?
You can.
Patrick Mahomes threw for 286 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Chiefs shut out the Raiders 31-0.
Having a tough year, aren't you there, Ace?
You're intimidated Taylor was there. So.
Intimidated
yeah.
because Taylor Swift was there. Yeah, that was
They
it.
may as well have not played. You understand that? They could have stayed home.
Tom Garner played.
Gardner Minshew played?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's a sign that the team you're playing really stinks when they put in the backup guys. But I do love Gardner Minshew, so glad he did well.
And here's an interesting story. An antique collector is hoping that a set of baseball cards glued to a wooden chest could be worth thousands of dollars. According to CBS News, Tom Conrad paid $75 for the trunk and discovered 122 cards dating from 1909 to 1911 that had been glued to the chest's interior.
Can they?
Among them, a 1909 Cy Young card, which experts say could be worth thousands.
Even though they're
glued.
I mean,
Josh,
obviously
what do you think?
worth way less because they're
Right.
glued, but still worth something.
But I wonder if there'd be a way to remove them without damaging.
Yeah, I sure would find the world's expert on
Yeah.
that.
You know, some.
no joke.
It says he has the chest listed on his antique Facebook page, Smalls to the Walls auction, where the top bid has already climbed to $6,700.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think I would just sell it in one shot like
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
paid $75.
Yeah, you're up.
Yeah, you're going to kill
those
it.
You're
are
doing pretty good.
Wow.
The color looks great, don't
color
they?
looks
be really.
amazing,
Well,
yeah.
they haven't had any light on
I
them.
know,
They've
they're
been on the underside of a trunk.
Man, they are in incredible shape if they weren't glued.
Glued.
But you didn't know as a kid.
Right.
Hell no.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if those pages from my old Playboy magazines that Willie glued to the wall at my house.
That wasn't glued.
Yeah.
That was self-adhesive.
You have to wonder. I mean, I think every kid has experienced the thing where you've got the baseball that was signed by your hero. In my case, Vic Davalillo from the Cleveland Indians. And then there's that one day the sun comes out. You go, let's go play catch. Well, all I've got is my Vic Davalillo signed ball. And you go out there, then of course it goes in the sewer. You know that had to happen. You know, some kid in 1923 had a Babe Ruth signed ball, and
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
My mom just found all of my old baseball cards up in the attic, just loose in shoe boxes. I got them down. Me and my son, we looked them all up online, and not one of them. Well, one, I have a Don Mattingly rookie card that's worth like $20. The rest of them, and I'm talking 600-700 cards, not worth anything.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an issue of circulation. I mean, there are so many out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would have thought in like 3 shoe boxes of cards, you
That's
would
Maybe
have
something that's
a
$100.
somewhat decent. It's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
oh, it's an Ozzie Smith, and it's worth 15 cents. Who
yeah, there's
cares?
some where there's an old bicycle with an antique clothespin and the Honus Wagner card going.
Yeah, we did that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well,
Tom, was Vic Davalillo your favorite ball player before he signed that ball? Or because if anybody who signs your ball automatically is like,
Yeah, I just
that's
liked
my
him.
main.
he just died a couple years ago. A Venezuelan, I think.
I didn't ask for you to read his Wikipedia. I was asking
I don't have
if.
it. It's by memory. I have the card in my office.
Okay.
I really do. I have a signed Vic Davalillo card.
So I'm not going to get a yes or no.
No, he was my favorite. He was my favorite player. Then he signed the baseball.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now I did have a Bob.
That's really exciting.
I had my my mitt signed by Bob Feller.
Okay.
Bob Feller, one of the greats. When he was in high school, he was like the fastest pitcher out there. And
Wow.
I had that, and then I lost it at one of our media league meets.
Oh.
So some kid's probably got that glove right now and has no
Doesn't know-
idea
right.
who Bob Feller is. And did you have a signed glove? Because you worked for what, Rawlings?
Yeah, no, I had signed baseballs, but I did not have a signed glove. A lot of signed balls, but I either gave them away or sold them.
What's the, really? You don't have-
Yeah. So.
And who's the? Is it Jeff Foxworthy that has?
Yeah.
He has
Yeah, he's-
everybody sign them, like no matter whether they were ball players or not.
So he's got signed baseball just from all his famous friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
What was your best ball you sold?
Oh, geez. I don't.
Did you have anything worth any?
Yeah. I was able to sell each one for like $50, $100.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That was back when I was pretty much selling everything I had to live.
Live the dream.
There was a time. Yeah. But you just did it. It was fine.
Yeah.
Wow. What kind of car were you driving?
Did
you ever sell your car?
No, I didn't. No, because that was my money maker. Was my car, getting me from gig to gig.
I
yeah.
Oh, good.
But I did sell some baseballs and stuff and memorabilia to get my to be able to pay for my first order of half fat shirts, which then turned into a money thing. So it worked out.
I had to resist.
I thought you were going to say hash browns.
Yeah, when he said my first order, I was hoping he'd pause, and I was going to go French fries.
You think my first order of French fries would have been when I could drive? I don't know. I was raised on that.
But I didn't do it, so
I appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome. Coming up, comedian Dave Dugan will be joining us. We have, can a smell cause you and your relationship to decay and end up over?
Yeah.
We have a cool heist right out of a movie happened in Paris yesterday morning.
Mm-hmm.
We also have toad licking. We have jazz in the news in a really unusual way. And when we come back, can we do the most common dreams?
Sure.
Because I've got a problem with this list.
Recurring dreams, yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Right now, the Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's see now. October 10th officially was World Mental Health Day, and BetterHelp is all about mental health. BetterHelp is about hooking you up with therapists. Over 5 million people have been helped by BetterHelp all around the world. They've been helped with moving forward in their lives. If you've been thinking about therapy, BetterHelp is a way to get in touch with a therapist, and the therapy, by the way, is done online, so you can move forward with someone who is a trained professional. And by the way, if you're not happy with your match, you can switch therapists anytime, no additional costs are involved. BetterHelp's been doing it for more than 10 years. The World Mental Health Day we're celebrating with therapists who have helped millions of people take a step forward. So check out the information, like I said, at BetterHelp.com. Now, if you're ready to find the right therapist for you, BetterHelp can help you start that journey. BetterHelp and Bob and Tom Show listeners get an additional 10% off their first month. So call pound 250 and say the keyword BT Show. This is a new way to access the information. You just pick up your phone and you do pound 250 and say the keyword BT Show. Once again, pound 250, 250, and then say BT Show. That's BetterHelp. Now, when we come back, like I said, comedian Dave Dugan should be joining us, and we're going to talk about if you're a cat owner, you will not want to miss this story. It involves your cat bringing you a present.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, okay.
I like to-
From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news
Hello.
desk. Pat Godwin's there.
Hey, Jeff.
There's Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
You caught me fingering his ukulele.
Football is heating up and basketball is back, so download the Prize Picks app and use code TOM. Get $50 bonus credit instantly when you play $5. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Boy, that phrase, fingering the ukulele.
Yeah, boy.
That sounds like
That's what I
Friday.
was doing.
It sounds like Friday night in high school.
You're turning it into a cello.
There's Ace Cosby.
Nice.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. There's Tom.
Got a couple questions.
We have all the answers.
Okay, this comes to us from Jim. I won't give his last name because this is so unusual. Jim asks, good morning, radio stalwarts.
Oh, all right, yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I like
Okay, we're persistent.
Absolutely, yeah.
Means this
Fixtures in the world of radio.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's not really a compliment, though, is it?
No.
I like it. It has a loftiness that...
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We've outlasted a lot.
Yes, he has a question. We were talking about the Pfister Hotel
Yes.
in Milwaukee, which is alleged to be haunted. which got us on the topic of the entire world of fisting.
I thought the Pfister Hotel in Milwaukee was what they called Dahmer's house. Well, he liked that.
And then we have been featuring, whenever we talk about the Pfister Hotel, the fabulous jingle, this one here.
Mr. Pfister! Oh! Mr. Pfister!
Now,
what a mix of pleasure and pain, huh?
Jim is writing, by the way, from Youngstown, Ohio. He says, I can't help but wonder, is Mrs. Pfister's name Peg?
Oh. Peg Pfister.
Yeah.
That's
a
a lot
good
going
question.
on, man.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Oh, that reminds me, though, that Mr. Pat Godwin is going to be
fisted.
No.
Oh
my God.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there.
He's going to be in Youngstown, Ohio, Friday and Saturday,
jumping myself.
November 21st and 22nd at the Funny Farm.
Yeah.
But that's
Great
not
club.
what's happening this week.
No.
This weekend, you're in the great state of Illinois at Mason City Limits, coming up Saturday only.
One night only, yeah.
Saturday only, Mr. Pat Godwin. Now, what kind of, is it going to be a musical and comedy show? What's happening?
I'm going to bring the comedy also. I'm going to have to work really hard this week to get it together, but I'll bring it.
Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. Thank you very much. Now, we turn to, are we turning to the
Are you
Silac?
done?
Oh, I'm done, baby.
Are you?
The Silac Insurance News Desk?
According to a recent survey of 2,000 people, here are America's most common recurring dreams.
Oh, I like stuff like
What do you think the number one recurring dream
I'm
would
going
be?
to go with unprepared for anything.
Nope.
And that's what I would have gone with, too.
Yeah?
That's number 4.
Teeth falling out.
Nope.
Okay.
But you're close.
But that's in there. Have you ever had that one?
Yeah. Yep.
Teeth
Really?
falling out?
Uh-huh.
The
How about
teeth-
sex?
Sex is not number 1. Number 1 is falling completely, just falling.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have that one.
You ever hear the old thing that if you actually hit the ground before you wake up, you die in real
Yeah,
life?
I've heard that.
What a weird wives' tale.
Right?
Yeah, that's not
well, how do we
true.
know? Nobody will know.
I've landed.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. Sometimes
Okay.
I have these dreams. My falling dreams are I'm way high up and I feel like I'm going to fall, so I just either jump or fall so that I get it over with. It's horrifying.
That is horrifying.
Yeah.
Huh.
But I have that thing in real life where if I'm standing at the edge of a precipice, if I'm at like the Grand Canyon, my fear isn't that I'm going to fall, it's that I'm going to jump.
Oh, jeez.
I think that's everyone, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like one of the
don't
main
you-
fears.
No, I don't. I would never think to jump.
You know that thing in Chicago where you they have that window that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that. And
How
it
do I
tips
explain
out.
this? There's a hinge on the bottom, and it tips out.
Yeah, so it looks like you're falling
Yeah,
down
I've
the
done
side
that.
of the
I
building.
can't.
I've
Oh,
done
yeah, it's
that.
scary.
There is no way.
It's scary.
I did that. I did the glass bottom thing at the Grand Canyon.
I could never do that.
I went up to do the thing where you lean out, and just getting off the elevator, like that high up, I was like, no, I'm out. And just went back down. Like, I didn't even make it to the window.
I'm always terrified to do it, but I do stuff like that.
I did it too, and I'm terrified, but
Hey, I
You
can't
just
do
don't
it.
want to be there the one day when they've just recocked it, and the guy
The glass has been
the guy
over-tempered.
used the water soluble caulk, and the paint falls out of you. No, I'm sorry. So back to the dreams. What bugs me about this list, and I read the whole thing, there are no sex dreams on there.
So not one sex dream.
There's no
That's
way that's accurate.
False.
most common recurring dreams, would it be sex with the same person? Would it be just sex? Would it be, I mean, if
Yeah.
it's a recurring dream.
Right. So these are more specific than just
right,
sex
not
dreams.
just a sex dream.
No, that's
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
no, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
That fits
Yes.
within the parameters of the
Yes. Because do you have the same sex dream with the same person over and over?
Right.
Yes, me. I'm in it.
You're only having sex with yourself?
Well, there may be an array of.
Array.
There was a time I was single for so long. My sex dreams were me looking for a good place to masturbate. I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding?
I thought that
No,
was a
you're
premise for.
Nope. I would like that's yeah.
All right.
My sex dreams were just sad.
I'm sure I have more than I realize. I may have one sex dream every 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
Like, I don't feel like I have them very often.
Are they
at all.
typically faceless people or people you know or celebrities or
Like, the last one I had was my girlfriend.
what a ripoff?
Because these
I know, right?
mics are on.
God,
Because the mics are on. Is
that's
that
like
right?
that's
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
like that. That's like
She's
the
listening.
Pina Colada song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes women will get mad at you when they wake up and they had a dream that you did something wrong?
Yeah.
If I have a dream that I have sex with my girlfriend, I'm mad at her when I wake up. Why were you there? Where was Sofia Vergara?
Yeah, I just don't think this is accurate.
Number 2 was being chased. I have that
I
one.
have that one.
That's a horrible
weekly.
dream.
Yeah. I don't have it weekly, but I had it in an abandoned school.
That's where mine's at.
Are
and
you
it's like
serious?
drippy
Yeah.
and kind of like
Creepy,
yeah,
dark.
and like lights are flickering and lots of
Weird.
staircases.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jeff, do you have the dream that you're falling though? Is that what?
No, I just have a dream that I'm being chased by someone I don't know through like an old dingy school.
It's exactly what I have.
And it's
That's weird.
And I have it once or twice a week.
I don't have it that often.
I need a dream analyst to tell me why. In my dreams, it's usually a horror character that's chasing me. So Jason or Michael Myers or Leatherface. And eventually in the dream, I will turn around and face them and say, hey, don't kill me. I will help bring you people to kill. I will join you.
Ooh.
What does that say about my character?
I don't want you to have my back.
Fascinating. I don't get it.
Number 3 being back in school. So we've combined.
That's the one I have all the time. Taking a test.
That's you.
Yeah, taking
And then,
the
Christy,
test.
you and I have the same, probably Ace, the same specific dream of being on the radio. And it's
Yeah.
back in the day. We've got vinyl records. The record's ending, and you can't.
Yeah, that's number 4. Being unprepared for something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They've got a general.
High anxiety dream is what they call those. Flying, number 5. I have that a lot. I love to fly.
I've only had that dream 3 times in my life,
I
and
love it.
It's great.
It is great.
But now, when I was flying in my dream, it was real slow. I was going,
It's,
it was more
sure.
floating and going
Mhm.
up the stairs,
Yes.
real slow. It wasn't like a bird.
Even in my flying dreams, I'm boarding Group C. You think that would have been good for Rodney Dangerfield?
That's a very nice.
In my flying dreams, I'm delayed.
Number 6 is mortality. What does that even mean? You dream
Dreaming
about your
you're
own
dead, I guess.
mortality?
Dream you're dying,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Mortality
Does it
dreams.
mean like the Grim Reapers standing outside your door?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
I don't
We need
either.
an explanation.
I need an You're right. 30% say that too, so it's a lot.
By the way, here's one down the way that's really odd. This has not happened to me, but the dream is 15% of the people dream they met a celebrity.
Oh, I have it all the time.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's common.
I used to have dreams that I was a guest on this show. I'm not kidding. Like when I was like from 16 on.
Were we nice to you?
Sometimes. Yes.
So you were dreaming.
Yeah.
That was a dream.
That's how we knew it was a dream.
And then this, Christy,
Which other ones do you want to mention? Go ahead.
I've never had this dream. Being unable to find a bathroom.
Yeah.
I have it a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Now, usually what happens is that means I have to pee in real life. So I have that dream a lot. It must be from my bedwetting days.
Must be.
I think back in my bedwetting days, I probably had that dream, and then I found a bathroom and just pissed.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the dream, and then
Pat, you were a bedwetter. Did you?
Yeah, my career spanned from the age of 4 to maybe 11.
Do you have that dream still?
Yes.
Looking for a bathroom?
Yeah.
and then when you wake up, do you have to pee real bad?
Real bad.
Same. Yeah.
Huh. This one at the very bottom, having glass in your mouth.
I have had that. What does it mean?
I don't know what it means. You have had that?
Yes.
Whoa.
And I've had it with paper, and I've had it with
Maybe somebody's trying to tell you to shut up.
wood. Like that, maybe.
You mean you've got chunks of wood in your mouth?
Yeah,
in the dream?
or paper or glass.
I've never
Laugh?
heard of such a thing.
Is that how I said it?
Glass in my mouth.
I got glass.
How about this
Man.
one? You've ever dreamt? This says 10% of people say they've dreamt of being part of a TV show or a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
What show are you on, Pat?
Oh, some famous movie. I'm with Jim Carrey or something, and we're hooting it up. Yeah,
Exactly.
I have that a lot.
You are in yours because with you, it's like you always get along with whoever it is, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
yeah, showbiz is great.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have the one where you're being trapped or crushed?
Yes. Constantly. It's usually under the deck of the house I grew up in.
You have all these dreams. How do you
Yeah.
ever sleep?
Wow.
Do you have driving and out of? This says 15% of people have the dream they're driving an out of control vehicle.
So often where I'm trying to step on the brake and I can't, or the brake does nothing, and so I'm just ramming into cars. Or I'm driving backwards.
God.
Huh.
How about this one? This is a happy one. Vacationing in a wonderful place.
No.
No.
That one doesn't sound as familiar to me.
Okay.
How about going nowhere in slow motion? 25% of the people.
Yeah. You guys have that?
Nope.
You're trying to run and you
No.
can't, or you try to.
What?
I don't have that, no.
How about this is 15% of people say they dream that they're seeing spiders, snakes, or other creatures.
So many snake dreams.
Snakes,
Yeah, snake dream.
You should be the poster boy for this stuff.
Yes. How about being
Josh is a dreamer.
paralyzed or unable to speak? Do you ever have that?
Yeah, the paralyzed thing usually
Sleep paralysis,
Yeah,
yeah.
it usually it's those are some of the most terrifying dreams I've ever had.
Same here.
A demon is whispering in my ear and I cannot move.
Or I'm being smothered or I'm paralyzed.
Really?
Yep.
There's one here. This is a cool one. Discovering a secret or unused room.
Oh no, that sounds pretty exciting though.
That'd be kind of fun. The Geraldo dream. Open up the
Al Capone's
the Al Capone
vault.
Okay.
How about finding money or coming into wealth?
Yeah, a lot of that. Like I'll find money under a couch cushion, but it will be thousands of dollars in quarters. It'll be so much.
That's funny. How about coming into Sofia Vergara?
Whoa.
Well, you said you don't have that dream. Sorry. I don't know.
Do you have a lot of these dreams that converge together? Like,
Yeah, they'll kind of meld and mix and stuff like that. But usually when I remember them, it's just that one aspect.
okay.
So I just love dreaming. I have very vivid dreams almost every night, and I can remember them typically. And
I'm
Here's
capable.
one.
I can be having a dream, get up, pee, go back to bed, and it restarts.
I have been able to do that.
It's like a serial.
Have you had the dream where you experience the end of the world?
Almost. Like it's approaching, yeah. And I wake up.
Yeah, I've had things where it's like the moon is about to slam into the earth, or the bomb is about to, like the bombs have been launched and we just have a little bit of, and you're exactly right, Pat. When it does hit, that's when I wake up.
Yeah.
Like the alarm sometimes goes off.
Oh.
Wow.
So I've always wondered if that dream has happened after my alarm started going off and I wake up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how would my body and brain know?
Now, Pat, do you have the dream where you're on stage and you forget all your stuff?
Absolutely. A lot, actually.
Yeah, very common.
Now, on the one where you said you turn around and face like Jason or Freddy,
Yeah.
are you making that decision in your dream?
Yes.
Like you are taking control? Like, oh, I'm going to turn around, or does that just does that make sense? Like there's times in my dream where I can be like, oh, I'm going to say this to this person and I'm going to change what's happening, and it happens.
Knowing it's a dream?
Yes.
No, in my dream, it's a conscious decision, but I don't realize it's a dream.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not lucid. Those are called lucid dreams, where you can kind of control your actions.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's something interesting. Because we get up so early, a lot of us nap a little bit during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Nap dreams can be different from night dreams, often more vivid, bizarre, and easy to remember because they occur closer to waking and during a different sleep cycle.
Mine are more fleeting. I wake up and maybe I'll remember them for a minute, and then I don't remember them.
Okay.
I'm a weirdo.
All right. Well, coming up, we'll be joined by comedian Dave Dugan. And also, Christy, give me the teaser, some of the stories you have coming up.
Yeah, don't lick that toad. Also, we have an amazing theft from the Louvre in Paris yesterday.
Yeah.
Straight out of a movie.
Really?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Was it like the Mona Lisa?
Not what it was. Not
Although
the Mona
It
Lisa.
was within
very close.
eye shot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a few
60
hundred yards
feet
from the
or
Mona
something.
Lisa.
That's pretty smart to steal something near the Mona Lisa. All the focus is on the Mona Lisa.
And it was in the morning. It was daylight.
They had
like-
they had just opened.
Yeah.
I say let them keep it. This is a good heist.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's
They got
wait,
jewels. They're
it's got everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I may have been involved. That's all I can say.
Right now, I want to talk to you about things that smell good.
No, I want to talk to you.
Steaks burning.
Steaks burning? You mean grilling?
Steaks grilling. You don't want to burn
Well,
it.
they're burning because he was stalling.
This is why they give me the.
They burned because Josh was late.
You know what? I appreciate your assistance. It is such a great time to be grilling outside. The fall air is wonderful. Why not make it even better with the smell of steaks and hot dogs and all that good stuff? Omaha Steaks offers an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks, and their fan favorite filets mignon have achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. These are some serious hunks of meat, my friends. just wonderfully delicious. They also carry mouth-watering burgers, chicken, pork, seafood, and delectable desserts. And right now, it's their early Black Friday sale. Get 50% off site-wide and an extra 20% off select favorites at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners, that's you get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. I mentioned the hot dogs earlier, and honestly, they're called deli-style Franks. Those jumbo Franks are so wonderful. They're packed with flavor. They're giant. And your family is absolutely going to love them. Here's a little suggestion. Right now it's the fall. Maybe some chili with those deli-style Franks. Oh, my gosh. You can either pour the chili over the dog, or you can just have it on the side. You can even cut up a dog and throw it in the chili. No matter how you have it, don't forget to invite me, all right? Okay, fine. The early Black Friday sale is the perfect time to shop for the best deals, and orders placed by 6 p.m. Eastern, those will ship same day. Now you can save big with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and get an extra 20% off select favorites during their early Black Friday sale. And for an extra $35 off, here's what you do. Put promo code BTS in at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com. Promo code BTS at checkout. And if you're a vampire, don't worry. It's STEAKS, not STAKES.
So you're safe.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's no garlic involved.
Right. It's vampire season. So
right.
Omaha Steaks.
Do you think there's a boarded up store in Omaha where they reopened it to sell Dracula costumes and stuff, and they have signs saying Omaha Steaks,
I sure hope so.
STAKES. The folks at Omaha Steaks are going, this is so dumb, we're not going to sue. I have a technical question, and I don't know the answer to this. If you're like listening and you're a skydiver,
yeah.
I wonder if skydivers like dream about the chute not opening, or if they dream about forgetting the chute.
Oh, I bet.
I'm going to say
yes.
I wonder if I suppose every profession,
like firefighters, they go to the water won't come out of the hose. That
I kind of wonder what if every profession has its own. I mean, we have our dumb dream about not being able to play a record, but. Like if you're a scuba diver, you dream that you're underwater 100 feet and forgot your tanks.
Right.
I wonder if I just be curious.
You forget your lesson if you're a teacher, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But I don't know why skydiving jumped into my mind. Is that would be, that's one of those things where you've really got to pay attention.
Right.
Every once in a while you go, wait a minute, I heard about the guy that forgot to buckle it in, whatever it might be. Coming up, comedian Dave Dugan. Coming up, at what age do you peak as a human being? And also coming up, a warning from authorities not to lick toads due to a recent weather phenomenon in the Arizona area. In case you're out there wondering, should I lick that toad? The answer is no. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening this morning. Got something to say? Send us an email. bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's at the organ and the guitar and the ukulele.
Hello.
There's Jeff Oskey at the Prize Picks sports desk.
Yes, sir.
Chick's on vacation this week. There's Ace Cosby.
Hello.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And Tom, we're joined by one of our favorite people.
He is. Sorry.
I didn't notice. I apologize. I could have stretched a little bit.
He is comedian Dave Dugan. Dave has a voice that's so deep and mellifluous that it puts us all to shame.
Thanks for having me, fellas. You're being silly, David.
I guess.
You're talking about dreams and this news story that talks about the most common dreams. I'm skeptical.
I'm not at all. I have most of these.
It's
yeah,
amazing.
you do. It's amazing how many you had.
But there are no sex dreams on this list. It's all
Yeah, that I don't
falling
believe.
and being chased and being back in school. Okay, I have that one occasionally.
Well, yeah, but are you having a ton of sex dreams?
Yeah.
He can't.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pat, you want to take this?
Yeah. Very often.
Yeah, I have a lot of them too, but they're
very
not
amorous.
But in this case, I think Christy's right. They're looking for specificity, and sex dreams opened up a whole Well, oftentimes opens up a hole.
That's often a part of the. Mine involves pole vaulting.
Opened up an entire, category. So many different types of sex dreams.
Yeah.
You got your anal. You got your.
Oh,
You
what?
ever have one of those really good dreams, and you wake up before you want it to be over?
Sure.
And you lay there, and you're like you shut your eyes as tight as you can, and you clench your fists so tight, and that's a good way to crap the bed. Actually,
yeah, you don't say.
Now, Josh, I know that you are the only one of us that has ever owned a snake.
Yes. That's one of the reasons I own a snake.
I had multiple snakes.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this says 15% of the people surveyed have dreams about spiders or snakes.
Yes, I get those quite a bit. In fact, that's why I bought a snake. So I was having so many snake dreams, either being bitten by some, or I would walk in like a room and there'd be, it was like an Indiana Jones type thing. There'd be 100, and I'd have to walk of varying sizes, and they were all agitated, and I had to walk over them. And,
wow.
And I called a radio show that had a dream analyst on, and she said it was because I am wrestling with my creativity. That's what snake dreams mean. And so I went, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I should get an actual snake, and that would help me be creative throughout my life.
Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
At the time I got the snake, no, but I had a girlfriend when I had the snake, yeah.
Did it make you more creative?
I like to think so, because sometimes I'd write while holding it, or I'd have it around my neck.
And cut off just enough circulation to have you have
people
some
at the
weird
library
thoughts.
didn't care for it.
Yeah, no, they hated it.
Now, so do you keep a snake in like an aquarium?
Yeah, some sort of a
So would you warn these ladies before they went up to your apartment? By the way, when you get in there, they've got a snake.
I think they already knew, or I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you give off the snake vibe?
I don't think so, but I may have said, maybe at dinner, like.
Would you do snake in public?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not that. No.
Okay.
No, I don't have any problem with those guys, really, so long as it's not like a viper.
Now, when you had your snakes, Jeffrey, would you tell some young lady that, by the way?
I had mine. I used to catch them when I was a kid and just keep them as pets.
Oh, you were a feral snake guy.
Yeah.
Well, they're like little garden snakes.
I had like a corn snake and a rat snake and a couple garter snakes. And actually, the first one I caught, my dad's like, oh, we'll build it a little thing out of a 5-gallon bucket and put some screen inside and cut some windows for it. And we put it in a bucket with a board over the top, and we told my little brother to watch it. And we're in there working on it. And we come back out and we take the lid off, and there's no snake. Mm-hmm. And we go, where'd the snake go? He goes, it went that way. And we never found it again. So I had like a cage for a year and a half till I caught another snake.
Aww.
Well, that actually leads to this story. Not snakes, but toads.
Okay.
And this is a warning from health authorities for those that pay attention.
Poison control officials in Arizona have issued a warning about licking toxic toads. Unseasonable rainfall in the area has led to an increase in the number of toads, including the Sonoran desert toad, which secretes a neurotoxin that contains the psychoactive A compound that is also found in ayahuasca. The director of the Banner Poison Control and Drug Information Center said some people lick the toads to get a high, but the practice could result in illness or even death. Pet owners are also warned to keep their pets away from the toads.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Dogs will lick toads.
Or eat them.
Yeah.
Why? Would you do that? I mean,
I know I wouldn't lick a toad. No,
I think Dave Dugan's shirt licked a toad from the looks of it.
Very festive.
Do you like the shirt?
I do love it.
Is that like a Grateful Dead?
It's
It's a
very trippy.
It's kind of a Hawaiian shirt with a American Beauty Grateful
Oh,
Dead.
that's
It has a
cool.
collar.
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
Clever.
It looks like the
clever
cover
as
of-
hell, those Temu people. I didn't know that's where I was ordering it. It was kind of camouflaged. And then afterwards, I realized I had ordered something from Temu.
I love it.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Do you really love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
Is that in fact the cover of the Grateful Dead album.
I can wear it for about 2 hours without getting a severe rash. What's that, Tom? Yeah. What'd you say, Tom?
I'm only seeing part of it. Is that
Stand up,
actually?
stand up and
big
let
American
him
Beauty
see the
rose.
whole thing. This is gorgeous.
That is cool, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Somebody went to
Okay,
some
very
trouble.
nice.
Somebody went to some trouble to make that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that shirt is called Probable Cause if you get pulled over and it be searched.
Yeah.
I heard you on my way in and saying the Grateful Dead. I thought, great day for me to wear this shirt
Yeah.
in.
I bet
love
they
it.
didn't pay the
Oh, right.
copyrights for that either.
Yeah, it's just close enough.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering if it was
Yeah.
a licensed. Yeah, it looks just like it, but not quite.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
I was off for no reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Toad thing. Don't lick them.
Don't lick them.
Wow, you know there are people that are doing that.
Of course.
Well, Mike Tyson is like known
thing, yeah, that's
for
what he does.
that's his thing is to take toad venom and trip.
Here we go. This is also from Arizona. This is a previous story. Thieves were caught stealing the so-called hallucinogenic toads from a conservation area. This says they licked the toad's poison to achieve a hallucinogenic high similar to DMT. What is that? Do you
I
know?
don't know. Dynamite.
That's the
Crazy, you go somewhere
Dexter.
drug.
Yeah.
Some podcast.
It's one of the strongest hallucinogens known to man, and usually you take it and it only lasts like 10 minutes, but it feels like you're tripping for a day in that 10 minutes.
Wow.
No thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
the experienced, huh? What?
Huh?
For the experienced.
Yeah.
I would say that's,
Yeah, you definitely want a sober sitter
Yeah.
with you when you do that.
Do you catch these toads wild? I mean,
Yeah. I think the problem with the toad thing is like one toad can be kind of like a snake with venom. Like a younger one may have more strength in the venom than the other. So to just lick one toad you may trip a little bit. You lick another one, it may kill you.
Yeah.
Like I think that's why it's kind of hard
We
to.
got a letter, dear Bob and Tom show.
Yes.
I licked a toad. I didn't get high, but the toad got an erection.
Oh, that'll happen too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda.
Jeez.
Hope you don't get Slurpees. No thanks. I'm not going to be licking any toads. What else you got, Christy Lee? Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, we got to come back
Give
with
me
it.
give me the teaser.
Well, we have a cat that brought a surprise ingredient home to their family. We have what age people hit their functional peak.
I sure hope it hasn't happened already.
And, well, not for you. And we have some ancient stone tools that were recovered from way back.
And it gets you a
tools.
chance to try to pronounce Australopithecus.
Australopithecus.
We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, and this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Generator, thank you.
I'm Josh Arnold, and this is the Josh Arnold Show.
Yes, you are.
I just kind of wanted to try that on for size.
It fits good, doesn't it?
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
That sounds good, Josh. That has kind of an
It
AM,
fits well.
AM radio at midnight feel.
Yeah, or ham radio. How does that basement feel?
Oh, I liked it. Josh Arnold.
Oh, you'd listen?
I'd listen.
It's the Josh Arnold
Sure.
Show.
What would you talk about?
I'd talk about.
Give us a good 5.
This is the Josh Arnold
Did you have a
Show.
dream last night?
I did have a dream last night.
Well,
What did I dream about last night?
You said you remember all your dreams.
Yes, in this case, I'd have to think about it. But real quick, let's get this over with. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance Company
Hello.
News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Josh.
Jeff Oskay's across the way at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Yes, sir.
Ace Cosby's there. Hey. I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And Tom, we're joined by one of our favorite people.
He is comedian Dave Dugan.
Always great to see you, Dave.
Dave, it's good to see you,
guys.
sir.
Yeah.
You got your nice attire on, your
Thank you.
funky, almost a Grateful Dead shirt. I suppose it's, as Christy and I both noticed, it's kind of like the cover of the great a Grateful Dead album, American Beauty. But it's not. So it was probably a bargain.
Saying it's a
price.
knockoff?
Yeah. So
Call me cheap. What's going on
A
here?
Chinese beauty, I think is what we're saying.
You didn't have to pay retail.
Canada Beauty.
All right.
right.
That's your favorite.
That's not 100% cotton.
No.
No.
There's nothing natural about that. That's very nice.
It was made by commies. Anyway.
What is your? I mean, we all kind of have our uniform. I certainly wear the same thing every day.
Yeah.
I'm very excited because today's the first day of the boots are back.
Oh, wearing boots today.
He has the kinky
Look at
boots
this,
on.
Dave.
Oh yeah.
Look at those.
Huh. Yeah.
Now the boots
Yeah,
are-
that's the right response.
Personally, I don't.
These are made in France.
I believe one of those tapped me in a stall one time.
Those that know. Those that don't. They're from the Rosenall people. Now, do you have a uniform? Do you have?
Well, I don't like to dress up if I don't have to.
I'm with you, man.
You're doing some of these, corporate shows recently here and stuff. It just feels good to be, casual. I don't like people to tell me what I'm supposed to wear. I guess that's what it is. You get an invitation and they have the audacity to business casual. That's confusing. Those are two different things. Business is one thing. Casual's a whole nother.
Sure.
My favorite casual outfit is actually kind of a black velour jumpsuit that I've showed up at a few business casual things wearing. I dress it up as spaghetti straps and my old prom shoes and give it a business edge. But cocktail attire. My wife and I got invited to an open house. I don't know anything about.
I wouldn't know what
cocktail
that. I wouldn't even know
I
what that.
just did that on Saturday.
Really?
Cocktail attire.
That's what it said in the invitation.
And what'd you wear?
I ended up wearing my only suit.
Okay.
I said to Kelly, "What does this mean?" I don't know.
I showed up wearing jeans and a hoodie because I thought I've slugged back a few cocktails wearing this little number.
Sure.
My wife wore the cutoff jeans and the halter top because that's how Mama likes to drink. But
is it?
And then you have black tie optional.
Yeah, but so what does cocktail attire mean? You don't have to wear a tie. Is that the essence
I
of it?
would think, but I think a jacket's still appropriate.
Can you wear a blue jean? Yeah, I need to all this
Okay,
stuff.
we just had this discussion in the green room because Josh has to go to a function.
Yeah, I have a wedding in January.
And he's going to wear a nice suit jacket and a shirt, a
Button
dress
down.
shirt,
Mhm.
and jeans. And he said, is that appropriate? And I said, of course. Ralph Lauren does it all the time. In fact,
Yes.
Ralph Lauren will do it with a tuxedo jacket.
Yeah, but he's Ralph.
Yeah, but I'm built like
Lauren.
Ralph Cramden.
I hope you planned that.
I know we did not plan that, but
Even better.
No, I think you can pull that off. I think it looks very classy. And
thank
very
you. I'm
nice.
hoping the bride agrees.
Yes, absolutely. Dress jeans and
both
a nice.
Pat and I go no.
Yeah, she won't agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a good
I'll
look.
check with her. You know what? She and I have the kind of
Do you have any?
relationship I can ask.
Do you have any black jeans?
I don't. No.
Oh, you should get some. That would be a very nice.
Okay.
I think
Compromise,
black
yeah.
jeans are kind of
They work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
they're
Yeah.
hipper, of course. Anyway.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Christy can tell
Darker the wash, the more.
you. Christy can tell you. Nah, well, I better not.
Bud Light Crocs.
You can throw me under the bus.
All under the. She's seen over the course of her life a number of black jeans on her floor.
Yeah, that's sort of a
Oh, we're
band
talking
thing
about
for
the
sure.
rock and roll.
Yeah,
thing.
the band guys all wear
Skinny
it.
pants. Yeah.
Sure.
Boy.
They all wear the skinny black.
Maybe the invitation will say black jeans optional. That would be nice.
That would be funny. That's
You know
a
the
good
I had an
idea.
invitation once that said blackface optional. I was surprised. by that, yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Not many people opted for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's become a less popular Halloween costume as well.
Yeah, I think we've.
Yeah.
Some prime ministers, I think, taught us that.
Yeah.
Was
Ted Danson, I think.
Yeah.
May have.
Was the prime minister of Canada? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone know the song that mentions black jeans?
Forever in
Romeo,
black jeans.
Romeo in
Michael
black
Penn.
jeans.
Romeo
Michael
in black
Penn,
jeans. Yeah.
Michael Penn's great song.
I love that
That's
song.
a
What is
great
it called? It's not
No
called.
Myth.
It's called No Myth.
Thank
Oh,
yes.
very good. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
No
got
Myth.
it.
That's a great song.
It sounds like a John Lennon tune.
Really
Yeah, it's
good.
very
Great
Beatles.
song.
Yeah.
You like that one, Dave?
That was
You're
a
a-
one-hit
That's a good
wonder,
song. Yeah,
wasn't it?
I like that one. That's pretty
Michael
good.
Penn was a one-hit wonder.
He's got a great Christmas song with his wife, Amy Mann.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you kind of have to hunt for it, but it's
He's married to
become one
Amy
of our
Mann?
favorites.
I
Uh-huh.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's his
Is that
brother.
his real name or a pen name?
Very good.
Michael Penn.
Gotcha.
Is he Sean Penn's brother?
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been in here.
I
Yes,
didn't
he
know
has.
that. I had no idea that was Sean Penn's brother. And then by that, Chris Penn's brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's see now.
Not Crispin Glover, Chris Penn's brother.
Pigpen from Grateful Dead, an uncle.
I had no idea that they were all related to
See how it
Pig
ties
Penn.
together? It's like a tapestry.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a
good.
short kid, right? A men pen? No?
What in the hell's happening here?
Nothing comedic.
Yeah.
And his Uncle Epi.
You should have stopped 4 voices ago. Would have been okay. You really nailed it. With
Well,
that
his Uncle Epi is allergic to everything. isn't he? Yeah.
Can of peanuts.
Tom laughed at Epi.
No, I didn't.
I saw your shoulders
move. No, that's because I thought you really aren't going to cut this off now. It started so well.
It's like a tumor. It just keeps growing.
Okay, all right.
I'm glad to hear a Pigpen reference.
I
had
know,
idea
no one
that
hears
was-
that anymore, right?
No, really Grateful Dead.
Early, yeah.
Guy, I was a latecomer to the Grateful Dead.
Yeah?
I didn't go to a show till like 88. They'd already been touring for 20-some years.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't really want to go. A friend that was really into them said, I think you'd really like it and stuff. And I said, well, I don't do drugs or anything like that. But I said I always kind of was attracted to hippie girls in high school and stuff. I was scared of them, but I was also attracted to them. He goes, well, you'll see a lot of that action. So I went, and they were all over the place. And I remember a woman was kind of walking my way. I could see her in long hair, straight hair, and she had one of those tank tops that said WWJD. What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
Tell you what Jesus wouldn't do is kick you in the groin for staring at their chest too long. That's something my sweet Lord would never do.
No. Turn the other cheek, brother.
So, yes. So, but I'm not a deadhead. I saw like 27 shows, but to be a deadhead, you have to cook food in the parking lot before the show. Travel with them. and stuff like
Grilled cheese.
Which,
Grilled cheese and Heineken's. I've been there.
I'm not judging them. I scored a lot of dollar grilled cheese on a hot plate, but you have to be careful and remember where you are. You're at a Dead show. It could be laced with something.
Yeah.
1 minute I thought I was eating the best veggie burrito I'd ever had in my life, and next thing I'm nude from the waist down, singing "I've been to the desert on a horse with no name," trying to get everybody involved in a group hug. That's
well, let's move forward here. Very good. Our guest is comedian Dave Dugan. We're going to hang out with Dave. We forgot to do Today in History.
Again?
Can we do a little bit of it anyway?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like to hear about it.
Okay. Also, coming up, we have
Not now.
Not now. In a minute, we'll do it. We have an interesting story about jazz in the news. If you're a jazz fan,
Sure.
I feel kind of bad for the musicians and a gig is a gig, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a rather odd gig, and you'll find out about that. We also have my favorite story of the day involves. Do you have a cat, Dave?
yes, we do. We have everything. We have a cat. We have a dog. Taking bearded dragons, black rhinos, miniature donkeys. Whoever needs a home needs to live off my teat for a while.
Okay, good.
Black rhino's optional, by the way.
Oh, yeah. A sore point. What have you got coming, Christy? Anything else?
All of those things and more, because we also have what is the functional peak for adulthood, if you were to guess.
I really have no guess on that.
Yeah,
I just
I was
hope I
kinda
haven't hit it yet
surprised.
because
You haven't.
Okay.
No, you
All right.
haven't.
There's your first hint.
That's good.
No, this is not the functional peak for maturity because
No,
clearly
that would
none
never.
of us have hit it.
No. I don't think that ever happens.
Best way to listen to this show.
Raycon.
Raycon earbuds. This message and this event and this reading sponsored by our friends at Raycon. It's Raycon's anniversary. They want to celebrate by offering you a great deal on the Everyday Earbuds Classic. They're now 20% off, so it's the perfect time to get your hands on these babies. Reliable, super comfy, by the way, and they stay in your ear. That's the key to these. One of those really expensive little white ones that keep falling out of your ear. That's not going to happen with the Raycons. A fan favorite, of course, the Everyday Earbud Classics. Loaded with upgrades, active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity. Get these babies online. By the way, they'll pair with 2 devices at once. They have ergonomic fit, they call it. The ergonomic fit. It actually stays put, and I can guarantee that is the truth. I love to wear them when I walk my dogs. They come in a bunch of different colors. If that's your vibe, you want to have something special. These are, of course, the earbuds from Raycon. You can do a quick 10-minute charge. That'll give you 90 minutes of playtime. Or if you charge them the proper way and leave them charged, 32 hours of battery life with the case. The awareness mode, perfect when walking your dog or running errands, so you're still tuned into what's happening around you. 3 million customers love the Raycons. They're about half the price of those other ones, and the sound is great. Check them out. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom. They have the 30-day happiness guarantee. If you don't like them, send them back. It's not going to happen because you're going to love them. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom to get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classics. That's buyraycon.com/Tom. From the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom Show live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk.
Hi.
Pat Godwin's there.
Hello.
Jeff Oskey across the way at the Prize Picks Sports Desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby's running the board.
Howdy.
I'm Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And Tom, we're joined by a special guest this morning. Always great to see him.
Yeah, but I get mad.
Why do you get mad?
Dave Dugan, better looking than me, more head than me.
More what?
More head than you?
More hair than you. Although,
maybe,
You got a lot of head, Dave.
although judging by his mood and your mood,
and your dreams, I'm guessing.
How vulgar. Working with you.
will not be your sexual
Working
prop.
with you feral dogs. Dave's got a full head of hair. He's a handsome guy. He's got
Really?
the best speaking voice I've ever heard. It's terrible.
more head than me.
Well, there's a
I'll
Freudian
be laughing
slip.
about that all day.
I would too.
Sorry. Dave, you're going to force me to break format. Does this show have a format?
I think
does
it's
it?
chaos. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. You were talking about the fact that you've seen how many Grateful Dead shows?
27.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess about 27, something like that.
Have you seen the new versions of them, the various iterations without Jerry? They have the
I saw one, I
Dead
think,
and Company,
and then I saw one,
et cetera.
one Rat Dog, which is Bob Weir.
John Mayer
Yeah.
out there with them.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
We had a friend one time. The Grateful Dead were famous for coming around here, and they would do 3 shows in a row. They loved the theater there, the outdoor. And anyway, there was a big campground that had been set up right by the venue, and they had camping. It was great. But you mentioned walking into the concerts. There's the guy selling the cheese sandwiches, and and usually the ice cold Heinekens, et cetera, et cetera.
$2.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, were they dosed was the question. Our friend Ed Johnson Ott went out there. How would I say Ed's last name? It sounded like he was some kind of weird astronaut. He's one of the Johnsonauts to the moon. He recorded this conversation, which I just love hearing this. Here we go. This is a Deadhead at the campground.
Okay.
Well, you talk about losing things. I actually lost a car on tour one time.
How did this happen?
Well, I guess I was having so much fun at one show that I forgot I had my own car. And about 3 shows down the road, these friends of mine asked me, "Hey, Raj, where's your car?" Because I got my jacket in your car. And I said, "Oh, I did have a car, didn't I?" So it's probably sitting wherever it was that I abandoned it. But I was having a lot of fun, and car's a small sacrifice if I get into shows.
It's an interesting attitude. And I'm not above that. I'm often I forget, where I parked and that kind of thing, and often can't find my way out of parking lots.
Even though I grew up in the 70s, I just never got into the drug culture.
Yeah.
That was the decade of sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure, yeah.
1 for 3 for me because I could listen to the radio anytime I wanted to. Closest I've come, I guess, to any kind of drug thing would be not that many years ago, just a few years ago. Some friends talked me into doing the gummies.
Oh, yeah?
And that didn't work out for me. I slept through the tax deadline and woke up missing a toe. So,
that really went poorly.
Just say no.
You may want to try a lower dosage.
I think the only drug I'm in favor of is that I'll just call it that colonoscopy drug.
Okay.
When you have a procedure, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've told 17 million fans that I've had a colonoscopy. That was awkward.
Is that the one where you wake up like an hour later?
Well, you're not completely under in a way.
It's called Twilight.
Twilight sleep.
Yes,
Twilight.
propofol. I just remembered it. Propofol.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that took out Michael Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was on the Conrad Murray cocktail. I woke up singing "Beat It" and asking if I could see Tito.
Yeah, the other one. There's another one. I think it's Versed.
Yeah, the big benzodiazepine.
Where you wake up and you're walking around and talking, and then you don't remember anything.
That's the one you got to be careful of. Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll tell you stuff and you have no memory of it. So it's right. I don't know why they bother telling you.
It's kind of a truth serum. Yeah.
You're sitting up and answering questions. Yeah. Okay. Now we've broken our format, so might as well continue that. Shall we do Today in History, Christy?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see now. What is today's date?
October 20th.
I really should look at these things in advance.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, this is a good one. We got some great stuff here.
Oh,
okay.
In 1864, Abraham Lincoln did what?
1864.
On this day, in 1864.
Went to the bathroom.
Really?
The Gettysburg Address.
No.
Well, why was that a terrible guess?
It wasn't a terrible guess.
Do you know anything else that he did?
Yes.
He wrestled his roommate nude.
No.
Yeah.
He declared what a national holiday?
Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Thanksgiving.
He made Thanksgiving a national holiday. He made a famous speech, and he declared that the day after Thanksgiving would be known as Black Friday.
That's right.
And they had a sale at the general store right down from the White House. Many say he was in the pocket of Big Turkey. I
have no doubt.
No. This is one of my I wish Chick were here because he hates this story.
You wish Chick were here?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to see who might know this.
I bet Godwin does.
Go for it.
Pat. On this date, something famous happened for Dick Fosbury.
It's the flop. It's the high jump. Yep.
Yes.
Of course he would know that.
I was a track guy.
He was a track guy.
Held
He was
my
a
pole vault record for 22 years.
Yeah. Prior to Dick Fosbury, they called it the Western Roll. You'd approach the high jump bar, but Dick Fosbury turned around and
Fosbury
jumped
flop,
backwards.
he called it, yeah.
Single-handedly revolutionizing an athletic event.
Right.
I think it's very impressive. Chick always goes, big deal. He died just a couple years ago, but I mean, a great athlete. But I always felt bad for him because
put him in the casket
in
backwards.
in his later years, he'd be having sexual dysfunction issues, and his wife would go, "Oh, the Fosbury flop again." Okay, no.
See, I used to high jump, and
Oh, yeah?
I was a track cross country guy.
Oh, you were?
And I used to really be a good jumper. I don't mean to brag, but no, it's all kind of turned around. I have to, I get a little nervous trying to negotiate the shower curb at this point.
That can be tough.
It wasn't that high yesterday.
Just realized something. They called it the Fosbury flop. His name was Dick Fosbury. Glad they went with the
last name.
Yeah,
yeah.
Once again, the Dick flop.
He went ahead and
1973.
spelled it out.
1973, the Sydney Opera House opened. Anyone?
Oh, sure. Yeah, over there in
in
L.A.
Australia.
Looks all cool.
In Australia?
Right off the coast of L.A., isn't it?
Yeah. Well, a ways away off the
Named after
coast.
Sidney Poitier.
And this is one of my favorite things. The Monster Mash.
You mean the Graveyard Smash?
Yes, it became number one on this date in 1962. Now
It caught on in a flash. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Now, Mr. Oskey, do you know who does the Monster Mash?
I have no clue.
Who is Bobby Boris Pickett?
Bobby Boris Pickett.
Now, is he
I put
with
it in a
the Crypt
question
Kicker
form
5?
so I could get some
Is the Crypt Kicker 5...
That's his backup band.
Yes, yeah.
He references the Crypt Kicker 5.
But are they listed in the title?
I don't think so.
Oh,
that's a fair question.
What if you were in the five? Wouldn't you be upset about that?
You know, a young Jimi Hendrix was one of the Crypt Kicker.
Before
I,
the Flames.
I believe he was
Before
with
the Flames.
James Brown. What's interesting about this, I always wondered if Boris Karloff got a royalty.
I doubt it.
Doing an impression, right?
Yeah, he goes to tell them
Right.
Boris sent you. The answer is no, but Boris Karloff actually liked the song. Boris Karloff, of course, famous for playing the Frankenstein monster, among many other horror films. There's a great photograph floating around the internet. Have you seen that one of Boris Karloff having lunch?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, he's sitting in the chair in the full makeup and
smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
But Boris Karloff actually liked the song, and somewhere out there floating around is a video of Boris Karloff singing it.
How about that?
But Bobby Boris Pickett is no longer with us.
Of
He was a DJ, wasn't he, at one time?
He was
radio DJ.
He was an actor wannabe that was in a cover band, and he started talking like Boris Karloff as a joke between songs. And one of his bandmates said, "Hey, I've got an." They wrote the thing.
His brother Wilson thought that was very funny.
Bobby Wilson Pickett.
Wilson Pickett.
Wilson Pickett.
Please keep up. If we're going to trudge through ancient swamp. I need you.
There's, but they say that this song generates estimates between $500,000 and $1 million a year.
What?
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to write a Monster Mash,
Man,
dude.
that's like your favorite novelty song. of
Oh
all time.
God, I love that song. I just, it's just so good.
got
Anyway,
everything.
it was number one in this state many years ago, and it
1962, that's why I love
resurfaces all the time. Now, that's the last interesting thing that happened on this state. Unless you want to hear about, in 1955, Harry Belafonte recorded the Banana Boat song.
Well, who doesn't love that?
that's
And
iconic.
this time of
Dale.
year, you got Beetlejuice
Yeah.
on all the time. That's famous in there.
Doesn't say what day of the week it was. Day-o. Day of the week.
Wow. Man, me want to
Go home. That's enough.
Mr. Taliban, tally me.
Tally
Do I have that wrong?
No
Tally
birthdays.
Oh,
huh?
Tally Man. Sorry.
Oh, the Rolling Stones recorded their worst hit on this thing.
Who?
Angie?
Angie.
That is the worst.
I hate that song.
That is a dog.
Come on, I like it so much.
Oh, no.
Great
Stinks.
acoustic part.
Let's see. Oh, and happy birthday. Now, do you go Bella or Bela for Mr. Lugosi?
Bella, I say Bella Lugosi.
I've always
most
heard
people
Bela,
do.
But it's Bela Fleck is the great banjo.
Yeah, that's a different
That's
man.
right.
Different man entirely.
Smell good.
I've never understood this weird argument.
I acknowledge
This is Christine. This is Kristen. No, there's nothing.
How can that be?
I mean, only one of them could be right?
No, they could each be right.
Do you know who Bela Lugosi played? Or Bela Lugosi?
Yeah, Dracula.
Yeah, that's correct. Remember the first time you tuned in Sesame Street and the count came on? Didn't you just say to yourself, that's the most brilliant joke. Always made me howl. 1, 2, 3.
Boy,
Really?
Count.
I have
You got Carlin, you got Pryor.
The Count.
The Count.
Oh, hilarious.
Brilliant, most brilliant joke.
Oh, yeah. Love the guy. Happy birthday, Snoop Dogg. And lastly, happy birthday, John Krasinski. Now a action hero.
Yeah.
Of all.
He's cool. He's
He is
really
cool.
Yeah. No, that'll do it for today in history.
He's the one
We get
married to
back-
Emily Blunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily, your thoughts on Emily Blunt?
Well, he wrote her a poem last Valentine's Day.
Gotta go.
He got kicked out of the house. Christy Lee, what else is happening at the Silac Insurance News Desk?
A California woman was shocked to see her cat add a dead mouse into her soup as it was cooking on the stove.
Now, ordinarily, I always find stories like this no way. But keep
A
going.
kitchen camera in the home in Merced captured the foster cat named Wendy hopping up onto the counter and dropping a mouse into a pot on the stove.
Look at the screen.
You don't have to tell us the cat's name. Everyone knows it's Wendy.
The cat's owner said,
You are on fire, mister. The association. Did you see the video up there?
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
that.
It's so disgusting.
You know what this cat could use? Or this soup could use? A little mouse. I don't understand
it
the
a nice
zooming in
navy
and out,
bean?
though.
The cat's owner said she was out feeding her dogs when Wendy decided to help out with dinner. The woman told KMPH TV that she only thought to review the footage after finding Wendy sitting on the floor, continuously crying and staring at the pot.
Oh.
She said, as you can guess, it was takeout for dinner that night. Yeah, I'm sure.
A
Ugh.
Catatouille. What I'm wondering about, who would have a camera positioned so that it's showing their stovetop?
Someone staging a cat dropping a mouse.
Yeah,
Trying to
there
get a
you
lot of
go.
hits on their game.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was a wide shot of the kitchen and they just zoomed in.
That's
for
why
the,
maybe that's why
Right.
it's jumping around.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a big mouse, too.
That's a gigantic. Like, you need an exterminator.
Yeah.
Like, you got an issue in your house.
Well, and depending on right now when it starts to get cold.
Oh, yeah. They all come in.
The mice start running in. But also,
yeah.
I mean, when I used to have Fluff and Puff, the two cats, Puff, the big white one, showed up with a snake in his mouth one day. Here's your reward. We decimated the population of chipmunks in Harbor Springs, Michigan.
God, I wish they were still alive. I could have them come to my house. There's a great video on Instagram of a guy who helped out a mountain lion. His mountain lion, he got stuck in a trap.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
And he helps this mountain lion get out of the trap, and the mountain lion runs off, and he starts bringing him possums
Yeah.
and raccoons.
Yeah.
Not just a mouse at your door. It's like
Really gifting the hell out of him.
Oh, yeah. This mountain lion's bringing him a big thing.
How did he know
every
the
night.
mountain lion wouldn't go right for his neck?
He had
know.
this metal shield he made that had like a little opening in the bottom, so he could put the shield between him and the thing and put the paw through, and then released it, and the thing took off. But then he started bringing this man to his cabin, like all these dead animals, like as a reward.
Thank you.
Is this guy like a mountain man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it his trap?
I don't think so. I don't
No,
know.
but like where he's at, it looks like there aren't a lot of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he lives up in the mountains.
Right.
Okay.
That was pretty amazing, though.
That's cool. Really cool.
Wow. Okay, cool. Well, now we got to catch up with some other news if we have time.
Yes.
But right now, it's time to remind you about the quality of Simply Safe. I'm a big fan. In fact, not only do we have it at home, we have it in the hallway here.
They might need it at the Louvre.
Oh, we never got to that story.
No, we'll get to it.
Okay,
Coming
sorry.
up.
Simply Safe, typical security systems don't really prevent someone from entering your house necessarily. Hey, look, we can see him on the video. What is it, the old the barn door is already open thing? Simply Safe has a bunch of different options, and one of them has something that's going to allow the burglars to get a little bit of an announcement as they are about to go into your house, because Simply Safe has observers that will go, hey, cops are on the way. They can actually stop a crime before it starts. They take action while the crooks are lurking outside your home. The moment someone steps into your property, AI security cameras identify the threat and alert Simply Safe's professional monitoring agents. This is one of the options you get with Simply Safe. Now, Chick has outdone all of us. He has 11 cameras. I remember when Chick first got Simply Safe, it was more than a decade ago. He walked in here one day and he goes, you're not going to believe this. I put a security system in. It took me 15 minutes. And he put it up himself. And then he's moved it twice since then. Simply Safe, you can do it yourself or they've got a lot of people that'll help you put it in if you'd like. So find out what I'm talking about. Find out about their 24/7 monitoring agents. That's one of the great options with Simply Safe. We use it. You should too. More than 4 million Americans trust Simply Safe with their home security every day. They also have great TV commercials. I'm sure you've seen them with the dogs. Those are super funny. By the way, Simply Safe, a 60-day money-back guarantee, no long-term contracts. And find out what I'm talking about by visiting simplysafetom.com. Why use that address? Because of the 50% savings on a home security system from Simply Safe. simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com. There's no safe like Simply Safe. And as Christy Lee pointed out, they should have Simply Safe at the Louvre. Maybe they wouldn't have had those Napoleonic crown jewels stolen yesterday morning.
Yep.
We'll get the details when we return to the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Coming up in a few minutes.
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Christy Lee's at the Silac Insurance Company news desk. Pat Godwin's being silly with his glasses.
Hello, John.
Little Charles Nelson Riley action. There's Jeff Hoskey at the Prize Pick Sports desk.
Hey, man.
Ace Cosby's there. Hello. I'm Josh Arnold, the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. And there's Tom. Tom, we're joined by one of our favorite people.
Comedian Dave Dugan.
Davey.
He's great. And I'm looking up something.
Oh, Dave has a Stanley. Did you notice that?
He does.
Yeah.
Are you aware
I
of
didn't even know
it?
it was a Stanley.
Yeah, that's become the new parlance.
Wife got that for. I didn't know.
When you were a kid, wasn't it called a thermos?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
still call it that.
That's apparently also a name brand.
Yes.
So it's like one of those things where you call a Kleenex instead of a tissue. But
So I still call it thermos.
Yeah, me too.
That's not really a thermos.
Unless it's a name brand thermos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but-
World's confusing place.
It is.
Now, I don't know if thermos
I wouldn't
makes
wanna
one
live
that.
there.
I mean, the key to those things is the fact that it narrows at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Does thermos make a tumbler? I'll find out.
So you,
I'm sure they do.
You
They
call
have
it a
to,
tumbler?
yeah.
Many people do. Yeah.
Now, when we were growing up, like how much water were you consuming a day as a child?
How much came out of a hose?
Yeah,
when you were-
or out
when
of
you
a
were
water
thirsty?
fountain like twice a day. Like our kids are the most hydrated, like generation ever.
Yeah,
they
go to
all
school with a
have to
bottle.
carry
Yeah.
with
For
water.
the better.
That's
If they're
true.
drinking the right stuff.
But I mean, we all made it.
Yeah, I know, but now...
Have you ever seen Josh in the morning? He walks up to our water machine. What is that, a 1 gallon? How
It's
big
120, what the hell is it?
Liters.
I forget, but it lasts me all day.
You haul that thing around. Doesn't the water get warm throughout the day?
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Warm water, or the room temperature water is better on your digestive system anyway.
So I was trying to find out what the name of the drug was during colonoscopies.
Yeah.
It's Versed.
There's a whole bunch of
There's a bunch of, it depends on your doctor and who
Yeah.
does it.
My doctor uses Versed.
Well, good for him.
Ask for propofol. I haven't asked for that in liquor stores now. That's the way.
Yeah,
to go.
this one, number 1 is propofol. Number 3 is nitrous oxide. Then there's a bunch of them that sound like they're nuclear. Rocuronium, succulentolin or something.
Not that.
Morphine, remifentanil. This is
hammer to the head.
Yeah. Okay. So colonoscopy.
I have a terrible insurance plan. That's what I do.
But I know
We got many plans here.
well, one of them. I think it's the. I think it's Versed. Isn't that the one where it's like the truth serum?
Yeah.
You're kind of half awake and you answer questions, but you don't remember anything.
You got to have the right person pick you up from that.
Is that the one they give you when you get your wisdom teeth out that causes the kids to make all the funny sayings? Yeah.
I just know the last time I was like in this fog, and all I remember was the nurse asking me for my Netflix password, which I thought was weird. Now, we've promised to do this story about the big heist. We forgot to do it.
Yeah, thieves have stolen priceless Napoleonic jewels from the Louvre Museum in Paris. The daylight heist occurred about 30 minutes after opening, unfolding less than 30 yards away from the Mona Lisa. Several intruders entered using a basket lift stationed outside a window, which they then forced open. They smashed display cases to remove several items from the Apollon Gallery, where the crown diamonds are displayed, before fleeing on motorbikes. There were 2 guys dressed in construction vests that were outside on the basket lift, and then the 2 guys that ran inside and then stole the jewels within 4 minutes. It took them like 4 minutes to do this.
These are the Napoleonic crown jewels, not the ones you associate with England.
Right.
This is obviously in France.
Yes. The culture minister, Rashida Dati, described the theft as professional, a 4-minute operation. The Louvre was closed for the rest of the day for a forensic investigation. One object, the emerald-set imperial crown of Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugenie, containing more than 1,300 diamonds, was later found outside the museum. It was reportedly recovered broken. I don't know if that means it was broken and the diamonds were stolen.
Hey,
but
Pierre, I told you, don't drop the crown, you idiot. I had to try it on.
I say they keep them. They
Well,
pulled it off.
Those in the know say this kind of a heist, those diamonds and those jewels are already taken apart and already being cut down and sold other places, and they will never be replaced.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. They were just sitting there anyway.
Oh, my God.
At least now they're part of the economy.
Yeah. Somebody some good now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's an interesting.
I mean, nobody looks at those and goes, oh, thank God I saw those.
I just saw the crown jewels in the Tower of London, and it was amazing.
I saw those too, and I went, oh, yeah, look at that. That was it.
But don't they occasionally take those jewels on and wear them for events? And
Yeah, sometimes.
Surrounded by
Crowns and
bodyguards.
stuff, yeah.
I wish I was smart enough to be part of a heist.
Well, you and I have a scheme that involves construction.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to talk about it.
Yeah,
but
we
legitimately do have something.
Are you serious?
Well, these guys are going to, they have to unload this stuff, so I'm sure it's probably on Le Facebook Marketplace. Le Facebook Marketplace, Pierre. I told you, don't put the Napoleonic jewels there, you idiot.
What are you brewing up? What's your plan? You're going to key my car again?
No, not again.
Not again.
We got enough laughs out of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
just
question.
your reaction was priceless.
If they caught these guys, and I'm assuming it's guys, if they caught these guys, do they own the movie rights?
George Clooney does, I think.
Automatically, yeah.
What's that movie? I don't know.
Oceans.
Does anyone own the name Oceans 11? Doesn't really have that.
Once de Mar.
The 11 of the sea.
sea?
Yeah, I don't speak French. I'm sorry. But these guys got in and out in 4 minutes.
Yes.
And did you see that they're being hired by NASCAR for the playoffs? Who are these guys?
But in broad daylight, they bring this construction crane right up there in front of everybody,
Pretty
pull
awesome.
the thing up to the window, climb up the. I mean,
You
nobody
look like
said
you're supposed to
anything.
be there. Nobody questions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
the old
carry a clipboard thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was
Look
gonna
like you
say.
know what you're doing.
Or
Yep.
a ladder. I mean, that can get a little cumbersome, but you carry a ladder, everybody thinks you're working on something.
Yeah.
Especially like on the subway.
I go to the movies for free all the time.
By carrying a ladder.
I see everything from an angle.
If you put on, you could have put any kind of vest that looked with the words "gas company" on it.
Yeah,
carrying a clipboard, wearing a hard hat.
Oh yeah, you're getting it.
And you walk in. Yeah, I was sent by Mr. Johnson. You're in.
Yeah.
They're not going to go. Well, this movie's rated R. Let me see your ID.
There's a gas leak in Taylor Swift's dressing room, sir.
Yeah. I gotta check that.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Dave Dugan. Thank you very much, Dave. Great stuff.
Oh, thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Nice to see you all. And I didn't know how I was going to go. I left my car idling, so appreciate being here.
At least you cracked the window for your wife.
Yeah.
Now, where do people find Dave Dugan online?
Do you mean like a website or YouTube?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube.
You. Tell me more.
You can.
you have a
You're asking.
website?
You're asking for me to do
Do you
a
have
little
like a
self-promotion.
DaveDugan.com or something?
I did not know that's what we were doing. Okay, just Dave Dugan.
You know what? Never mind.
.com.
Yeah, we gotta go.
www. Hold on. This might be a perfect opportunity. Say, watch that Dry Bar special again, because if there's a few more likes, I might get a second one.
All right.
Special.
All right.
But that take all your listeners
On Dry Bar. So it's DaveDuganComedy.com.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's the
Okay.
website.
I have to tell him his own website.
Yeah. Look up that comedy special on YouTube
God.
or Dry Bar.
Is the man wearing pants?
I
I don't know. He forgot. These are the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Next Roll is a groundbreaking podcast created and executive produced by Vernon Davis.
This is where we talk about reinvention.
The series explores the transformative journeys of athletes, artists, comedians, and entrepreneurs.
They don't just stop here. They just keep going.
Next Roll isn't about what's next. It's about why they do it, how they overcome fear, and the resilience it takes to keep evolving at the highest level.
That's what it's all about. Stay tuned.
Next Roll with Vernon Davis. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.